Hey! Is that why you were here? Lucky bug. You being sarcastic or something, my son? Fool, you should never mix drinks. What are you, retarded? We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
Don't be an arse. Get a weapon collector class.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy. Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time. Is that why you were here?
Right, everyone. Weapon here. Right, I'm just still setting up at the minute. I should be ready in a second. Right, where am I? Hopefully you can hear me and see me all right. We'll need to go do something quickly there. Right, put that on there. Get that. Right, can't see any comments at the minute because I'm still fucking about. But I shall be there in a minute. Hello, everyone who's joining. I'll get my phone on so I can see you. Just going to do a little test quickly. So if I do this, will this work? Hang on. No. Oh, well, that was tonight is already a fuck up then. Oh, well, fuck's sake. Right. Right, hang on. I'll be on properly in a minute. Just give me a second. I'll move the camera a bit in a minute as well because I'm not quite on camera, am I? Always better. That way. Oh, God. Right, me. Still experimenting with setups. This hasn't worked this time. Let me try going back on there again. Right. Anyway, what have you lot been up to? Right, I'll let you know when I can see you. Fucking hell, what am I fucking about? Might be quicker on here. Hang on. All right. Oh, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Hello, Rich.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
Hello, the other Tom. Hang on, I was saying something. Right. Hello, Tom. Hello, Richard. Hello, Trade. Hello, Emma Free. How you doing? Jay Roggs. How are you? Thought guns were outlawed in Toilet Town. No, not at all. Oh, God. Right. Hang on. I'll be ready in a minute. What a fucking nightmare. Ah, there you go. Enter studio. So anyway, what have you lot been up to? Have you been up to much? I'm boiling up now doing this. Right, where's the pop-out chat bit? Right. I'll be there eventually. So anyway, what have you lot been up to? It is hang on, I need to mute myself. That one. Fucking Christ. Richard said, not much. Taking a week off from training. How come, Rich? Just make your life a bit easier, sort of thing, you know, like, just have a rest, sort of thing. Hello, my queen, by the way. She's sat in the background. Just need to do one more thing. I think. That'll do. Fucking nightmare. It's never going to be any easier doing this. All right, hello. David Sizemore says, nice rack of weapons. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been collecting this stuff probably about 20 years now, maybe. I think, yeah, I don't know. M3 said, up to 5'10", about 220 pounds. Made you, what's that in relation to? Oh, fuck's sake. That one's gone over my head. Oh, God. All right, I need to drink some water. I'm boiling. Right, yes. So, tomorrow will be my birthday stream. Tomorrow isn't actually my birthday, but it's the closest weekend to my birthday that I'll actually be able to have a drink. So if people want to come on tomorrow and have a drink, maybe come on camera or whatever. Tongue says, did I see a Beretta M9 over there? No, you did not. No, I don't think there's any Beretta up there as far as I'm aware. He said, couldn't move the weight I'm regularly using, so I've overtrained. All right, fair enough, Rich. Yeah, have a break then, innit? Have a bit of a break. I would. Headbutting Bullets, how you doing? Where are we? Tongue said, oh, I see. I do see a 1911. You see a 1911. You are correct there. You are correct there. BSG Warriors, can you deliver it to India? No, sadly not. Sadly not. Richard said, I'll be washing my hair tomorrow. Well, you know what I say to that, Rich? Fuck you then. You better be on, Rich. And you better get dressed up. Anyone who comes on camera best be wearing their best clothes. Even you know who put a fucking t-shirt on that had the shape of a fucking shirt collar on it once. Oh, God. Mother, how you doing? I saw you on you know whose channel earlier. Fucking traitor. Nick's Knives, how you doing, Nick? You right, mate? Still trying to get the pop-out chat bit up, but I can't do it. It's fucking irritating. Ah, there we go. Come on, keep doing that. You nearly did it. Okay. Come on. Pop-out chat. Nice, done. All right. So I don't actually need YouTube open. I just need the pop-out chat open. All right. I'm getting there now. Now guess what's happened. Pop-out chat's not doing anything. Mother said, "Oh, he didn't change." No, he certainly didn't change. Tongue. Yeah, well, that is very similar to an M16. I think that's I can never remember what that is. An M4, possibly. Richard said, traitor, spits that I walked past. I know. He's a dirty old traitor. I saw it on you know whose channel. Tommy said, that pistol right above your head is in my drawer right now, bro. I never really look at it. I just found it magnet fishing and fixed it up. What one? That one or that one? You're going to have to say... Yeah, the end one. Yeah, that's some weird fucking BB. That's not a BB gun, pellet gun. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. God, I find these bloody live streams like this stressful. I doubt this one will get a lot of views tonight. YouTube's being a bit weird tonight. Not tonight, recently. The last couple of shorts I put on had... So, it's weird. So, I put a couple of shorts on, and they had... 5,000 views in a day recently. I put some shorts on the other day, 50 views. Well, today, 50 views. That's it, maximum. Yes, I'm from Australia. I'm from the land down under. M3 said, I always liked the 2003 repeater off your left shoulder. I still have one, but the seal's dried up. I remember you saying, yes, that one's probably fucked now. Last time I got my CO2 guns out, every single one of them was fucked. Every single one of them. Takes the piss. Richard and Mike is from the mines. He's a dwarf. Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Although, Rich, I think you'll find it's dwarven warrior, not a dwarf. So get your fucking facts right, Richard. Strange. Richard Strange. Richard Strange. Get it right, Richard.
What, are you retarded?
Oh, God. Right. If at any point the viewership goes up higher than 30, let me know. But yeah, 15 watching at the minute. Don't forget to like the stream, please. If you're watching on a phone, you just have to double tap the screen and it'll like it. So yeah, I haven't really been up to much this week. It's my birthday next Tuesday, but the closest weekend I can get to actually having a drink for it will be with on live stream is tomorrow night. So tomorrow. Hang on. Sorry, I thought that said I was muted for a second then. Would be tomorrow night, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get my phone out and put the thing on there just in case. I forgot what I was saying. That put me off. I did make a throwing axe tomahawk though, which I'll show you in a bit. I won't. Well, no, I will mention it tonight, but we won't talk about it too much yet because I've got other things I need to get done first. But I am going to be doing a giveaway again, a paid for giveaway. And when I do, this will be part of it. That big Bowie knife I made will probably be part of it. This tomahawk. There'll be quite a few prizes anyway. Yeah, I think the fucking thing's frozen at the minute. I just need to get my own live stream up on my phone. What I did, I have put some more RAM in this laptop. It is better, but it looks like some of it's freezing now. Yeah, let's get the chat. I'm gonna have to get the chat up on my phone for now then. Because nothing's changed on there. Yeah. Richard, funny as fuck, he called you a dwarf when he's only 3 inches tall. Well, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, fucking freak shows, isn't they? Nick Bridges said, saw some barrels off, bro. Make some more room. That is actually a great idea. I like that. Fuck's sake. Yes, that is great. Good idea, yes. Cut the stocks down, cut the barrels down, and get more on the board then. I'll give you a 10 out of 10 for that. Something said, hello, how are you? You all right? Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Right, I'm finally getting the chat now. I was going to say, I don't know whether to just shut fucking StreamYard down for me. I don't think there's any point having it on there. But I do need... Nah, fuck it. Fuck the clips. If the clips need to do, I'll have to let our queen do it. Maybe. I don't know. Think about it for a minute. Yeah, I put 2... Ruthless said, such monkeys, guns are cowards. Oh, God. So that means all armies are cowards. All military are cowards, are they? Okay, fair enough. Something says, do you have a Czech weapon for your collections? I don't think I do. So do you think the armies, Ruthless, should fight hand to hand and that's it? Because it's unfair to use a weapon. So all armies should just fight hand to hand. Yeah, maybe so. Skank Hunt said, happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. If you're on a phone, you can just tap the screen. Thing is, Ruthless, so in my opinion, collecting weapons and stuff like that, I don't have these things because I want to hurt people. That's nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? I don't want to hurt people. Me collecting this stuff is no different than someone who collects stamps or cars or dolls. You know what I mean? It's no different. It's just people automatically see that and sort of shit their pants. And there's no need to. It's just a collection. You know what I mean? Mike said, bring it. Oh, yeah, exactly. The Dropped said, young woman in the basement. Ha ha ha. Hello, Dropped. How are you, mate? You right? J9 said, are those deactivated? Well, I got a better. If you ask me, and my queen, I can do the clips again now. J9, ask me, are those guns real? Hello, Penny. Thank you for the book readings. That was great. And the fact that your voice made your dog go mental was quite funny. Oh, God. Yeah. Maya did not like that, did she? Where are we? Richard said, are those guns real? Drop said, yeah, I'm good. Evening, yard a lot. So, just this is for J9.
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
I don't think we're going to have a lot of views tonight. In fact, I've got to keep my phone open for this as well. It's like, you know. Right. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Penny, for the new book reading. I didn't have a chance to listen to it tonight, so I'll probably listen to it tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, it's getting good now. I'm getting excited. Cheryl said, how's your week been? How's your mum? She's all right, actually. I noticed the last couple of days she's a lot better. There was one day when she was basically sat at the table, just barely awake the whole entire day. Even though she was trying to be awake, she'd be awake for like 2 seconds and fall asleep again. She's all right. Like the last couple of days, now she's on the antibiotics and that. She's a lot better. Yeah. And my week's just been busy making stuff, and which I'll show. Well, you've probably seen the thing I made recently. Tom definitely has. Cheryl probably has. But this will be going into the paid for giveaway soon. Rich said the gun board edit in that clip was the chair on the side. It's good, isn't it, Rich? Good, isn't it? Quite proud of that. Sean O'Neill said you look like you could be Lemmy Kilmister's brother. Oh, that's definite compliment. Although I'm going to be shaving my head tomorrow. So yes, cheers. M3 said, don't hang that head low. Remember you are the king. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Yes, very true. But yeah, cheers everyone. Yeah, so birthday stream will be tomorrow if people want to get involved in that. Come on, have a laugh. I'll be getting drunk. Although that's not back in the day, a drunk stream was quite a rare thing. It's every weekend now. I needed that. But yeah, so let me go and get you what I've been making, what I made. Right, I won't do the giveaway until next week because I need to get other stuff done first. If you know what I mean, it'll be too confusing if there's multiple shit going on. this will be one of the prizes. Sadly, people will have to be in the UK though, unless you can get someone in the UK to send you it. Yeah, I'll maybe I'll try and work out a way. This isn't quite finished yet, but I'll finish it for that. Just read the comments I've missed. Cookie said hello, Pisshead. Not yet. Tomorrow's Pisshead day. Mike said, what you drinking? Probably vodka and tonic, but I might go out and get myself a little bottle of Jamaican tonic wine. The Persia I was drinking. That what I'm drinking right now is black coffee. So I made this. This is going into the giveaway. I don't know how well you can see that. So that'll be part of the giveaway. It's completely handmade by myself as well. That is made from part of a bill hook, piece of steel, 2 nails and some washers, and an old part of a broken pickaxe handle that I shaped because that was not curved like that originally. Right, my comments are frozen again, for fuck's sake. I just said you made that a call PS. Oh God, Saint. He said, "Whose 70th birthday is it?" Not mine. Not mine. Not for a while yet. Cookie said that looks badass. Thank you, mate. Mike said, I have family in Ireland. I'd love to have an original WC blade. Oh well, if you reckon you could get it so that they could send you it, I'd be up for that. It's just the problem is it's the price and mainly the price. So yeah, if you can get someone to send you it, I'm up for sending it somewhere from either the UK or Ireland. All right. Metallic said, "Hail, lovelies! Remember to play. Hang on, to play nice, so I don't have to smash your empty heads with a big blue spanner." Drop said, "Camera is still focusing on the background. Is it? Thing is, I can't really see. How about now? Is that better? Is it focused on me yet? Fuck it, you didn't see me anyway." Tongue said, "I see a Russian pump shotgun." No, that the one at the top there is an American pump shotgun. Yes, from Vegas. Sounds like, oh, never mind. Metallic said, "Remember the chat rules, no politics or religion." That right, Spaz 12 is right. Brennan said you got a shotgun. There's a deactivated shotgun up there. Spaz 12 over there, and 2, a single barrel and double barrel shotgun. Whew, it's fucking boiling hot in here. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a pain in the arse moment. Right, I'm just going to shut down StreamYard on there. I don't think there's any point. I think if I don't have StreamYard on my computer, I'll be able to see the comments at least. That's not a Mossberg 500 either. That is it's a Magtech pump action shotgun, which I don't know how common they are. Because it's weird. Because the D-Axe, I don't know. It's a bit like that thing. That's quite rare. But I don't know. A lot of when they deact these things, do they deact the ones that like not people don't use very often, or you know what I mean? So I don't know. You were so close, Richard. Richard, you're so close, but you were wrong again. You are wrong again, mate. How's the camera focused on me yet? I can't really see these things. Oh, God. Alright. I'll tell you what, if I put myself full screen. Yeah, sorry, I'm boiling fucking hot in here. Right, I've got what was I going to say? I've now got the laptop there and the phone next to it. Yeah, sorry, I'm fucking boiling. Intensity said, "Are those real, my queen?"
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
Well, they certainly are real, but are they? Most of them are DX, so they're DX replicas, stuff like that. Too late now, Rich. You can't claim it afterwards. You cannot claim it afterwards. I know you're gonna. I know, Richard. Metallic said, "Don't click the bell for your WC notifications." Yes, because I realised today, I think a lot of people do subscribe, but don't actually get notifications. And if you don't get the notifications, you probably won't get a lot of my videos. So yes. Saint said, "Need to get a spud gun on the wall for that." Well, there might be a spud gun downstairs. If I remember, I'll do that. I wouldn't mind having a spud gun up there. Although, if it wouldn't get me in trouble with YouTube and potentially stop me live streaming, I would like to do a live stream where I keep holding stuff up like spud guns, a glue gun, and see how long it takes for the bots to shut it down. But the problem is, even though I can appeal, that doesn't mean they'll accept it. And yeah, and it might, but I'd love to do that because I suspect it wouldn't take long to get chucked off if you was even holding a glue gun or a spud gun or anything like that. M3 said, "For fuck's sake, he follows the law. He is fine." Yes, exactly, mate. Intensity said, "Zombie apocalypse. Which one you choosing?" Well, I can't show you it because it's down there. But what I would actually use is my Cobra Adder crossbow. But if these was working, I don't know, multiple, probably the shotgun. The pump action shotgun. Oh no, the Spaz 12 maybe. I don't know. Who can decide? Who can decide? Saint said tactical glue gun. Those are illegal, Mike. Yes. Well, you know. Yeah, so I put an extra 2 GB in that bloody laptop. Apparently, it's still not quite good enough. So yes, giveaway coming up soon. When I'll probably announce it Monday. Not Monday, fucking hell. I even said in my head a different day, and I still said fucking Monday. Wednesday. Paid for giveaway, £1 an entry. As many as you want, you will win that big Bowie knife I just showed you. That tomahawk throwing axe. A bandana weight. Possibly a small knife. Self-defense walking stick. Loads of shit. Drop said, "Grab one of the rifles. At least you can swing it like a bat." Well, exactly. Yes. Get the fucking pump action shotgun. Probably the heaviest one up there. That'd be the way to go. Yes. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. So yeah, tomorrow night's stream will be a drunk birthday stream. If anyone's up for it. Double a duo, I'm going to call you. Hello, how are you? It said, Yo, don't ever expect me, boy. I love that bloke. I watched that bloke on Instagram. Right, yeah. Don't ever respect me by looking like a British Colonel Sanders. Oh, he's just getting ready to blow millions of brains apart with his mid-sized arsenal hooked up behind his ass. You heard? Yes, I fucking watched that on Instagram. I fucking love it. You've sort of made my day there. Do you like the sideburns, do you? Yes. I'm going to be shaving my head tomorrow, though, so that you ain't going to see them much anymore. That is great. Does anybody else know what that is referencing to that they have just commented? Oh, God, I love that. So he fancies coming on for a drink tomorrow. Metallic said, no, I almost noticed that. No, that's what that is, Metallic. That is there's a bloke on Instagram. I can't ever remember actually paying mind to the name. But he stands there, and as people walks past, he does that to them, and he says exactly that. Don't you ever disrespect me, and then describes what they look like in a funny way. Yeah. Buddy says, "Is that a knife on the assault rifle?" Yes, it is. That is a that's an AKM bayonet. That's an AKM bayonet. Richard said, "Did say I'd be on if I'm awake." Good. Fucking better be, Richard. Have I got your phone number, Richard? Because if not, I'm gonna ring you up. George said, "Give me F-18 Super Hornet for $1, please. I'm poor." Okay, you give me that. You give me that. I guarantee I'm poorer than you, George. I guarantee that I am poorer than you. Let's have a pour off. You tell me how poor you are, and I'll tell you how poor I am. Right? Saint said, "Isn't Mullet Michael Mohawk Mike a banned word from ages ago?" I was going to type it. No, I don't think so. No. I might have threatened to block it because Iron Man's always been begging me for a mullet. But no. George the Fifth said, "Hi. Hello, George the Fifth. How are you?" I'm a king as well, by the way. Are you the actual George V king? Because if you are, I'm a king as well. Matthias said, "It's okay, Dub. I just didn't get the joke. You are welcome here." Matthias said, "Did you get a chance to look at the Wendy wire?" No, I didn't. No. Buddy said, "What year is that longsword?" Well, I made that one. So that is a 2023, I think. Fuck it. Let's have a look, shall we? No. 2024. It's a 2024 sword. Says it just there. Yeah, I made this. Yeah, it's a 2024. Made the scabbard. That's leather scabbard. Yeah, 2024. Yes, Metallica the Queen. She should know these things. You can put the clip on if you want. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone, by the way. Just have to double tap the screen. Is creepy creep watcher blocked yet? No. Madeiros said, "Well, I like that wall. Thank you. Glad you like it. Penny said, "I sent you a bit of poem, Metallic." Rodin, how you doing? Sorry if that butchered your name. Mike said, "If I had to choose with many guns, I'd use a semi-auto 2.2. Can carry lots of rounds and they are somewhat quiet." Exactly. Yeah, if I had an actual choice, I think I'd go with a very similar thing too. Yeah. Powerful enough to actually do the job. You can carry loads of rounds. Depending on where you live, would probably be reasonably easy to find as well. Yeah, lightweight. All the advantages you need, isn't it? Yes. Laughing at myself. I look fucked on camera. I'm boiling fucking hot and it's doing my head in. Like I'm in a fucking sauna. Like, let me put a fucking fan on. I won't sit here like I'm fucking dying then. So I noticed after I look like a fucking steak. Right. Yes, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Penny said, why is Nightbot being... Is they being a prick again? They're not doing the things again. Fuck's sake. I hate it when that happens. There's been a weird fuck up tonight. Yeah. I'm going to have to... If I want to do if I want to do this using a laptop, I'm definitely going to have to get a better one. But that's not critical at this point. I can do it other ways. I tried to work out why my fucking phone was on the fucking screen then. That made me panic for a second. Rich said, don't leave the fan on. It suck the air out the room and suffocate you. Oh, don't, Richard. I can't breathe now. I love that fucking weird rumour. Who knows any weird rumours that come out of China? There's one that you can't leave a fan on at night or it'll suck your air out you and kill you. Drop said, luckily the comments cover your face. I think Nightbot doesn't do verticals. Oh, well, maybe. But then it's still just the chat, isn't it? So I don't know. I don't know, mate. It's bizarre, though, isn't it? Who knows? But Dan said that was lovely. Thank you, Penny. Although when it said about dewdrops coming up from the grass, my brain turned it into dewdrops on the grass and it made me giggle. Yes, you're never going to be able to hear dewdrops ever again, especially Penny saying it. If Penny says dewdrops, well, there's only one person you're going to think of. Saint said, hate British summer, humid as fuck, and every knob comes out of hibernation. Winter is 10 times better. I 100% agree with you, Saint. Yeah. I don't know why it suddenly becomes so hot in here. My mum might have the heating on there. Shut up, Richard. I said, anal sex gives you an itchy bum is another myth I've heard. I've heard that you made that one up, Richard Strands. Richard made that one up. Cookie said, I will soon need AIDS, mate. All right, I'll sort you out with AIDS. I'll sort you out with AIDS, mate. If you wait when I make your when I get to finish your big steel ball, I can send you some AIDS at the same time. Drop said, dick, as far as the eye can see. Yes, exactly. Oh, fuck's sake. Richard made that one up. Fanny said, how are you passing crabs, Richard? What's happening? Roadside ridden. How you doing, mate? It's been a while. Have you got AIDS? Yeah, I've got AIDS. In fact, I was showing my AIDS off in my shorts today. Yeah. If you look on YouTube, there's 60 seconds of my shorts showing my AIDS. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. This is the kind of cultured content that you get on the Weapon Collector channel. Zane said, how did you say that without laughing? I'm quite good at being deadpan when I want to be. I heard a rumour that there was a big push to sell air fryers to get people used to cooking in small spaces so they can make it live in a tiny bedsit. Yes. Now that rumour needs to be spread a bit more, I think, my queen, because I think that's true. I think that's true. Roads I've ridden said, no vodka tonight. No, not tonight, mate. I'm going to have a drink tomorrow because tomorrow night is going to be my birthday stream. Oh, here's a question. Should I dress up for my birthday stream tomorrow? And what should I dress up as? The options are my normal self, dress up nice and smart like I was going out somewhere, or I could put on my Ricky from the Trailer Boys shirt, but I'd still doubt that'd fit me. Although I'm now in the 15 stones where I wasn't. I was in the fucking mid 16, late 16s. I am in the late 15, stone now, which is good because at least I'm in the 15s again. Yeah, I'm losing a bit of weight, but I don't think that t-shirt would fit me yet. Penny said naked. Maybe for the after party, just for you, Penny, I will. But no one else. Maybe you dropped an metallic. Maybe all the regulars. Suppose I'm reading your 50th. No. 25 tomorrow, mate. You double the right amount. King of the Pistols. Thank you, Cookie. Yes. Richard said, Mike a king. Cringe. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Drop said, I'd agree, but air fryers are every damn thing now. Had a hard time getting a new grill that doesn't have one or a smoker attached. Yes. Saint said, Mike, you need to get the ninja costume for the Ninja Band parody. Don't forget. That's written down. I've even got it planned out. If you would like to donate a $5 for me to get the costume, that'll make it even quicker to get done. That's not a joke. I've actually planned it out. All I need is the fucking costume. Blaze, put a suit on. Nice. I probably will. Mike said, you need a fancy dress party. Would love to see you in a fancy dress. I'm up for that, but it might be too soon. I haven't really. Normally, I let people know like that the birthday stuff's coming up, but I haven't really mentioned it till today. I might have mentioned it last week, but not properly. Fishing 44 said, love the wall. Thank you. Saint said, $5, cheap bastard. Get your £5 in. All right, put a tenner in then. Saint, if I put tenner in then, that's fine. If you want to put 20 quid in, that's fine. I'll get an even better one. Johnson, I'm a responsible ninja owner. I keep it locked in the cupboard, yes. Cooking an air fryer is food. Smile yourself, lady. You got 7 more minutes. Richard said, I think a camo vest would suit you, Mike. Do you know what I say to that, Richard? Fuck you. Right. I would be well up for a fancy dress party, but to get everyone else doing that, I don't think I'd have time now. Because I'm hoping like Persio, Tactical said he'd come on, Richard come on, Metallic, Pen and the Drop will come on, I'm assuming. But that's a bit short notice now, isn't it? 24 hours. Roads I've Ridden said, I have a new under and over shotgun from Webley. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice. But actually, I just realised I was close to Forbidden Cookies. I deleted most of the comments, but just for you, I'll sit on the naughty step for 2 minutes. Saint said 50p is the highest I can do. Tenner. 50p is the highest I can do. I'm already repping your keychain every day. That's basically free sponsorship. You should be paying me. You know what I say to that, Saint? Fuck you. You got an F with yours. You didn't even get a TH with your fuck you. Get sponsoring. If he wants that ninja fucking video so badly, I was saying my thoughts out loud now. If he wants that video so badly, he better fucking donate for it. Mike said, Peaky Blinders fit would suit you well. Yes. I can put a nice suit on tomorrow, maybe. I say a suit. My nice Crombie jacket and a shirt and tie. But, yeah. I'll dress up smart tomorrow. Saint said, you're tempting me and I hate it. Honestly, though, I've got it planned out already. You can ask Metallic, because I was reading the details of what I'm going to do soon. Mother is back. Hello, Mother. Drop said, I like the naughty step. The drinks are free and the company is vagrants. Yes. Oh, that's the whole live stream for you, isn't it? Yes. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. If you're on a phone, just double tap the screen and it'll like it. And also, if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notifications. Roads I've Ridden said, you've been doing any rabbit shooting? I did a bit of rabbit shooting a couple of weeks ago with Metallic and my cousin. And we did get a rabbit. We only shot at about 6 rabbits, to be honest. There weren't a lot there. And that was very fucking skittish. But we did get one. And Metallic's been prepping the skull and the fur because she's keeping them. Oh, and all the other bits. Every bit you can keep. The rest is in the freezer to have next time she's round here. Yeah. And Tat said, just got off the naughty step. Nice. Can you not hear the fan? Because if you can, I might turn it down a bit. Drop said, I don't have notifications on. I just wait all day refreshing. Yeah, but the drop, that's because you're a fucking legend. You literally do not need you don't need notifications because you just check. That's what a legend does. But other people, you know, they need reminding. Mike said, love the ability to double tap to like the video. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, I only know about that because Pete told me about it the other day. I thought, yeah, well, that's good. Good way to remind people. Penny said, I think I've emailed you them all for now. What's that, Penny? Or is that to Metallic? But yes, I'll check out my next bit of book reading tomorrow. Oh, Penny, I didn't realise till today that the material that you sent those rice bags in has spirals on it. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yes. It's fucking it's spirograph related. Carl, how you doing, mate? Nice one. I ain't had a chance to watch your latest videos. I think I was busy as fuck last time, like when you uploaded them, and I ain't got back to going back yet. Nice one, Carl. How you doing, mate? It's my birthday stream tomorrow. It's not my birthday tomorrow, but it'll be my birthday stream tomorrow, so I'll be having a drink tomorrow. Carl said, I need a rabbit, not hadn't for years. You know what? Neither have I had, Carl. I don't think I've had a rabbit for probably... Me and you ain't had a rabbit recently, have we? So the last time I ate rabbit might have been with Metallic. If not, I ain't had rabbit for probably 10 years. And then I started trying to cut down on a lot of game type foods due to getting gout a couple of times. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the book reading, Penny. I'll listen to the rest of that tomorrow, I reckon. Yeah, so it'll be a drinking stream tomorrow. I'll probably dress up. Roads I've ridden said, you guys are coming into summer, you pasty white bastards, can finally get some sunshine. Not me and Metallic, mate. We don't sit in the sun. Never in life, mate. Never in life. We don't sit in the sun. If there's sun, I sit in the shade. Now, my twin brother, who gets about in the sun regularly because of their work, he gradually goes brown during the year. By the end of the year, they got like a proper full-on tan. Penny said, I've emailed you 6 more attachments with separate email with the times that should put them in order. Is that to me, Penny? Okay. Metallic said, to be honest, Penny, didn't do much. Put on a couple of pain pads. Also didn't do much. My back is just a twat. There's the pain that Metallic's got. Saint said, never tried rabbit before, nor deer or anything like that. It's well worth trying, Saint. I like eating exotic meats anyway. You know what I mean? Okay, Penny, I'll check that out tonight or tomorrow in the day. But by the time I finish this, it'll probably be after 12. I like trying different things, although we're getting back on a forbidden talk, and that's time to stop that. Carl said, happy birthday, dude. I'm going in a field again tomorrow, so we'll get you live in the van. Oh, nice one, Carl. Nice one. I hope you have a good time, mate. Yeah. I've had a quick look at some of your videos you put on. I ain't had a proper chance to look yet, but I will. I can't remember when you put them on. Maybe it was on the weekend and I was live streaming or something, but I will watch them. At the risk of retreating back to the noughties, that Saint It's Squirrel that is the nicest. Cookie said, I'm trying carnivore diet. Thanks, and oh yeah, food's banned. Completely forgot. That's all right. That's not your fault. I made this the other day, Carl. I should be doing a giveaway soon. £1 an entry, as many as you like. I'll announce it next Wednesday, I think. You can win that. Amongst other things, you could win this throwing axe tomahawk that I made. This knife that I made. I've still got to finish the blade off yet, though, which I'll do tomorrow or whenever. Yeah, that's like a couple of the prizes. Yeah, £1 an entry. But I'll announce it properly Wednesday. Carl said two posh in the van. Yeah, but it's, it is what it is, isn't it? if that's what gets you out there, because sleeping in a tent is fucking hard work. You know what I mean? Last time I slept in a tent, which was last year, I accidentally touched the sides while I was sleeping because it was a tiny little tent. My fucking sleeping bag was wet. I was fucking snoring so bad that Metallic and the poor woman who was a guest who'd like been bike riding who'd stopped in our camp, so she went on her own. That poor woman was probably kept all fucking night long. Because it won't be possible for long. Yeah, no, good. Looks. I have had a little look on Instagram. It looks decent, though, Carl. And, you know, it gets you out and about again. You know what I mean? Just going to turn my fan down a little bit now. I have a very weird fan that, unless you put it on full, it won't go properly. So if you put it on 1, it won't turn. If you put it on 2, it won't turn. You have to put it on 3 to get it turning. And then eventually you can knock it down to 2. Metallic, are you ready? Mason said, are those all real?
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
They definitely are real, Mason. If you mean, do they shoot, though? Some of them are DX. Some of them are replicas, air guns, stuff like that. But it's all legal stuff that I can have on the wall. Saint said, bet your teacher at school never thought you'd be making fucking bow knives for a living. What lesson? Well, there's a funny story about that. My brother was at a job recently, my twin brother, and one of our old teachers had hired him to do a job. And that teacher then invited 2 other teachers from our secondary school to be there as well to see him. And they were saying that they fucking loved me and Malcolm. And that because we did get in a lot of trouble, but it was weird. I think the thing was, because they liked us, we could get into a lot of trouble that other people would get expelled for. And then but they wouldn't expel us. I think they also knew that if they did expel us, we'd probably, I didn't realize this at the time, that we'd probably be worse if we did get expelled. You know what I mean? Yeah. She printed out this picture of like me and him and these teachers and everything. I can't even remember it happening. Yeah, bizarre. Yeah, she said that she'll never forget us and that it was down to people like me and him that made teaching not boring. Pete, how you doing, mate? You all right? Nima, how you doing? Cookie said safety comes at a cost, yes. Pete said, oi, in a game right now, just saying, how you doing, Pete? Drop said, can't hear the fan, feel free to blow yourself. Mike said, I work sealing blacktop, and we do that. We get a tan through the year. It's so hot in shoes we're wearing, separate because the glue holds them together, melts them while we're in them. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, my brother, he works outside, and yeah, eventually, yeah, by the end of the summer, they've got a full-on tan that they've got gradually over the year, and they haven't had to sort of put on, like, if I went out in the sun for half an hour, I can feel it burning me because I don't get a lot of sun. Mosquito said, are those guns real? Play the clip.
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
Yeah, that's weird. I did things in school that 100% would have got other people expelled, but me and my brother didn't get expelled. But I think it was them 2 things. 1, they liked us, and 2, they didn't really they didn't want us to be expelled. Metallic, I'll read your comment out in a minute. Let me just catch up with these comments. Because, yeah, I used to go to school with a shaved head, Doc Marten boots on, neither of those two things you was allowed to do, and anyone else who did that would have got. And I didn't know this. I didn't take advantage of this at the time. It was just I just did what I did, and didn't really think about it. I realised later that other people used to get suspended for shaving their heads or wearing boots to school, but I didn't. So it wasn't that I was taking advantage of. I just didn't realise at the time. Yeah, and we did loads of fucking things that would have got anyone else expelled. Carl said, mate, I snore like fuck. RDP was camping 4 tents from me and moaned about my snoring. Aussie moaning kid. Love him, only Aussie. He hates the sun. For fuck's sake, yes. Pete said, how's it going? Not too bad, mate. Metallic said, where is it? I feel a bit like this about that clip tonight.
Not now, minion.
The king is bored shitless, and so am I.
Dick. Oh, God. Pete said, bad kids get away with bad stuff. If you're a good kid and do one bad thing, kicked out. Or maybe, apparently that's what happened. You're not like the other boys. But genuinely, though, I didn't do it because I didn't realise that I was getting away with these things at the time. It was only when I looked back as an adult, I thought, fucking hell, yeah, actually, why didn't we get expelled for that? Why didn't I get expelled for that? There was one time that me and my brother was, because I used to go to school with shaved hair, Doc Marten boots, steel toe cap Doc Marten boots, which weren't allowed, no bag, nothing. So when I went to school, I couldn't do anything. The teachers would just let me sit there and mess about. As long as I wasn't too disruptive, they was happy to have me there, not even doing anything.
Not.
I wouldn't have done that for anyone else. Yeah. It's put me off now, Matt, playing bloody clips halfway through my fucking conversations. Yeah, I can't remember what I'm saying now. Saint said there's a difference. Yeah, there is a difference between being a dick and then being a disrespectful prick who doesn't care. That's it. Yeah, I was always still polite. You know, I was never a dick. I was never malicious. And I think that made the difference. Because I wasn't a malicious little prick. Yeah, I was very fucking naughty. You know what I mean? I did a few things that I should have got expelled for. One time we was in the sports hall during a PE happening, PE class, and I was bored shitless. So me and my brother started smashing the lights in the fucking changing rooms and smashing the windows. I didn't get expelled for that. My mum got £1,000 fine from the school for it, but I did not get expelled. Yeah. Persia, how you doing? I hope you're having a nice night out. Axel said, that's a lot of guns. It is. It certainly is. Drop said, I got to go to a private school. Damn near got kicked out every few months. Yeah, I don't think I could have got kicked out if I'd have tried. That's not even the worst thing I did in school. The worst thing I did in school was the time when we got extremely drunk a couple of days before my 16th birthday, which would be in a couple of days, which in a couple of days is my birthday, right? The day before my 16th birthday, I was still in secondary school. We got drunk, done all this fucked up stuff, went to a fair, had a fight. I won't say the whole thing, because most of you know it anyway. Came back, went into the school grounds, and there was a road roller, like a steamroller type thing for flattening out tarmac. They'd left the keys in it. We got that, was riding it around the playground, smashing down benches and all this shit, chasing each other. Got arrested. I ran off and fucking run up this little hill and didn't realise it was the same like that on the other side, and went straight down, smacked my face into soft dirt, so it didn't actually do too much, but it shocked me. Got arrested, and then I was in the police station on my 16th birthday the next day, got out, went back to school on the Monday, and the headmistress was actually going to go to court to give evidence against us, and I still didn't get expelled. what the fuck could I do? There's a lot more to that story. But, I thought I'd keep it a bit short. Right, where were we?
What, are you retarded?
Carl said, mate, you were just mischief like me. Well, that's it. That's it. But yeah, I think it was lucky that the teachers liked us and they didn't want to see us going down a bad hill. Literally, that's what nearly happened to that road roller, because that's what my plan was, to go down this very steep hill. It probably would have killed me if I had, because it would have rolled. It probably rolled on me. It's a dawn of time road roller story, yes. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking fascinating. That's 30 years ago. That's nearly 30 years ago to the day, Rich. No, and 29 years ago. Persia said he's fucked up. What you been doing, Persia, anyway? Attack says, Saint, if my favourite cheese had been on tonight, he would have been in control of the clips and Mike wouldn't get word in edgeways. No. I need control tomorrow, though. I may have to do a widescreen tomorrow so I can have proper control tomorrow as soon as it's a birthday stream. But yes. Don't forget, though, you can donate to the stream if you want. If you want to get me a couple of beers tomorrow, I'm fucking skint. There's a donation link in the top of the chat. I don't think Nightbot's working at the minute, though. But there's a website called Coffee. If you're looking for description, the donation link's there. Click that, and you can donate some money. It'll go straight into my PayPal. I'll get some beers with it tomorrow. Oh, it won't be beers. It'll be vodka and maybe some tonic wine.
Bloody fool, you should never mix your drinks.
Saint said, yeah, a mate of mine got expelled for setting off a fire alarm and spraying one of those foam extinguishers in assembly. Not the smartest thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you another thing I did in school that would have got anyone else expelled. And again, as I said, I didn't realise any of this at the time. I didn't even cross my mind to why we weren't getting expelled for these things. One of my mates had decided that he wanted to nick this fucking mixing board thing that he thought was for like a DJ fucking setup, for records. So we nicked it from the school. With the plan to sell it. Turned out it wasn't. It was for the lights. It was no good to us anyway. And when the teachers found out that had been nicked, they said they got the whole school into the fucking assembly and said, we suspect we know which year it is because it disappeared at a certain time. That year is going to have to stay behind and everyone's going to have their bags checked. I don't know why, because the thing was this big. I remember them taking us into a room, checking our bags. Why would something that big be in a bag? Anyway, they said they was going to keep the whole entire year behind until someone admitted it, right? And they fucking did. And in the end, I thought, oh, fuck it. I just thought, I don't give a shit anyway. And one of the teachers come up to me and said, Michael, do you know anything about it? Right? I went, yeah, fuck it. I said, yeah, I've got it. He took me back to my house, got it. This was privately, this all happened, by the way. So he took me aside, asked me about it. I said, yeah, I've got it. Because I just thought, fuck it. There's no good for anything anyway. Might as well give it back. I mean, took me home, brought that back to the school, and he didn't tell anyone, that teacher. As far as he was concerned, it just turned up again. Yeah. So even one of the teachers basically covered for me. Yeah. Trump said, I'm going to be a DJ. But no, you can't run the spotlight. No, but you can run the spotlight. Mafia Gorilla said, yo, I want to buy the weapons to Jamaica. Roads I've ridden said, what's the shotgun at the top? That is a Magtech pump action shotgun from Vegas. Carl said, I had 3 options on leaving school. Work down the coal mine, be a robber, or go into the army. And I went into the army, but that was a close call. At the age of 16, yeah. Yeah, well, that's it, Carl. Depending on where you live or what there aren't a lot of options, are there? You know what I mean? Yeah. Saint said that the police officer watching this, all those fake stories. Well, these are all long enough ago that no one's gonna. Well, the fucking road roller one I've been convicted of. I got convicted of that because I pleaded guilty in the end. Because that again, there was no point denying it. We've basically all been caught red-handed.
You fool! You should never mix your drinks.
We've basically been caught red-handed, so I admit I've been convicted of that one. Sort your fucking life out, my queen. Keep bloody interrupting my fucking conversations. That's not me playing these fucking clips. Hello, Space Cadet. How you doing, mate? Mike Free said our senior park. Is that no? For our senior prom, maybe we stole a fork from the lunch every from every lunchroom every year, all year. And one night we put all the forks in the lawn out front. They were pissed. That was a loving life. No, yeah, exactly, mate. That's it. Yeah, you know, that's it. That's good, isn't it? But yeah, nicking forks every fucking every day for a year to put in the lawn's hilarious. Oh, fuck it. But yeah, as I said, at the time, I could probably think of more things as I remember them. Oh, I got caught with a knuckle duster in school. Homemade knuckle duster in school. That would have 100% got you expelled. That teacher, a different teacher, it was the science teacher, took it off me, didn't tell anyone. You know, it's shit like that. Anyone else, and it must have been the two things. One, because they liked us, and two, I think they thought we'd just get worse. Like if we'd been expelled from school, what the fuck would we be doing all day? You know, because when I used to bunk off school, I used to get pissed in the day. At 15, I'd just wander around the streets getting drunk. So being in school, probably, I loved school anyway. I enjoyed school. I had a good time in school. I'd occasionally go to school drunk. And we got chased out. Again, like that. How would you get away with going to school drunk? We was chased out of the school, pissed out of our faces, because the teacher was trying to catch us. Cookie said, can you make quivers a broadhead? No, the problem is, I looked into, unless I can get someone to make some, I need someone to make some clips. I could make one. What you need to do is a clip that they clip into. So they go into like the normal bit that my quivers have, but then they need clips. Now, you can 100% 3D print those clips, but I haven't got anyone to do it for me. Send me an email, and I'll see if I can get my cousin to make some, because he's got a 3D printer. Yeah, and then I definitely could. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. If you're on a phone, you can just double tap the screen. Space Cadet said, got that new blade. Very nice for £2.70. No, what one was it, Space Cadet? I can't remember now. Saint said, I remember a trend going round on what's the best, biggest thing someone can steal. Someone ended up taking one of those microscopes from science. Don't know what goes through our brains. Oh, that's it, isn't it? And Free said, piss with us and piss with them. Exactly, mate. Richard said, lol, that no. Shut that idea down straight away. What did I say? I can't even remember now. What did I say? The drop said, everything gets double tapped. Carl said, I loved the last 2 years at school because I knew I was going to the army. So he just tossed it off. Well, exactly. That's it. Josh, how you doing, mate? You all right? The only good thing about college was mates I chunted from week one. No, that's it. That's it. See you later, Saint. Take care, mate. But yeah, I can make the AliExpress sheath knife. Thank you, Saint. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. What was I saying? Yeah, I can make them for a for broadheads. It's just getting someone to do this 3D printing bit for me. I could probably do some kind of collaboration with Matey from 3D Cabin. But the problem with the quivers is he sells his own quivers. And then he'll be basically taking money away from himself by doing that. You know what I mean? I don't know. We could probably collaborate somehow. He wants to collaborate on the knives, which I will do as well eventually. Just getting around to doing it. So yeah, Metallica. Have we watched any films lately? What have I watched lately? Fucking hell! I watched a film called Greta, and it wasn't to do with the young Swedish protester. It was a bit shit. What's her name who's in it? What's the girl from Kick-Ass called? She used to be fucking great as a child actor. She's terrible actor as an adult. I can't remember her name now. Fucking horrendous actor as an adult. Horrendous. But as a kid, she was great. She was one of them really good child actor. And then can't act to save her fucking life now. What's her name? Chloe Moretz. Thank you, Josh. Chloe Moretz. Right. Oh, in my opinion, anyway. As a kid, she was a great actress. As an adult, fucking terrible. The drop said, saw my first squirrel of the year, and holy hell, they've gotten faster. Seems I've knocked off all the dodgers. Maybe you have. Yeah, maybe you've accidentally made them stronger, Peach. Fucking Peach. Dropped. Space getting very pissed tomorrow. Yes, mate. Yes, and I'll have we're doing an after party chat as well tomorrow, mate. Yeah, hit go. That's it. Space Cadet. Carl said I have a Ninja Sword 19-inch. I fucking love it. Do I need to hand it in? Well, technically you do need to hand it in, Carl. Or what I'd do is cut the blade down. At least you can have a knife of it then. If you can cut the blade down, the blade needs to be. Oh no. Do you know what you need to do, Carl? The two options are you either need to make it less than 14 inches, because if it's between 14 and 24, it's illegal, or reshape the tip so it's not a tanto, because a ninja sword has to be a bladed article with a straight cutting edge, a tanto tip, and be between 14 and 24 inches. If it don't have a tanto tip, it's legal. If it's not over 14 inches, it's legal. So, yeah, I would either change the shape of the tip or cut it down. Yeah. Fuck getting rid of it, Carl. But I know what you mean. The title said, I've been watching the European Wheelchair Rugby Champions. Yeah, you love that, don't you? Okay. Javier said, do I have a VAR? No, I don't, mate, no. Basically, she was a good actor in that film. Let me in. Yes. Yeah, let me in, although I prefer the original one. Let the right one in, but yeah. That's what I do, Carl. I mod them. Fuck giving them in. I had a couple that I had to modify. Yeah, change the tip. Get a file or an angle grinder. Change the tip so it's a curved tip rather than actual tanto. You only have to take a bit off the tip so it's not a tanto anymore. And then resharpen it or cut it down. Metallic said, let me in. That is a terrible American version of Let the Right One In. Yes. If so, I urge you to watch the original one. Drop said, you'll need to start making really long knife blocks for your kitchen. Can't say shit about a 3-foot sword if it's for cooking. Exactly. Mike said, if I double tap the screen over and over, will it help? There's an option. Does it only register once? Yeah, it only really registers once, mate. I appreciate you trying for me, though. I really do. Yeah, no, it won't really do much more than just the one time. But I do appreciate the thought. Josh said, can we send pictures of things we made? Yes, mate, yeah. If you... I'll have to type it in because I don't think Nightbot's working tonight. Hang on. That's my email. Send me an email, mate. Or, so if you can't, yeah, I'd love to see what you've made. If you, Carl, actually, saying about your ninja sword, if you look on my channel, I've got some videos modifying stuff that was zombie knives. A similar thing, but not the same, but it might give you an idea of what you can do. Space Cadet said, wheelchair rugby or basketball, never do it myself. The way I see it, my body is broken enough. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, exactly. They do smash each other to bits in them things. But I love a bit of Murder Ball Cadet. It's the only sport I'll watch. Carl said, I got the tools to do that. Cheers, I knew you would know how to get around it. Yes. Yeah, the best, I reckon your best option, get rid of that Tanto tip and just put a curved tip on it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Something like that. As long as it's not a Tanto. And then it don't come under the laws then. Because that's the thing. It has to have, for it to be a ninja sword, it has to have those 3 specific things. Tanto tip, straight cutting edge, between 14 and 24 inches. So yeah, your best bet, get rid of the Tanto tip, and you've still got your nice long, what could you call it? A wakizashi. Once you change it, that'd be a wakizashi. You have to remember that. Yes. Once you change the tip, it's then a wakizashi. Well, they're mental laws, Carl. They're out of bollocks, aren't they? Because like you can have the exact same thing, but if it ain't got I'll show you something I made. This is probably about the same sort of size as a fucking ninja sword. That's perfectly legal. Yeah, that's perfectly legal. Yeah, if that had a Tanto tip on it, that'd be fucking illegal. Where were we? Yeah, wakizashi. After you've changed the tip, call it a wakizashi. Never mention that N word ever again. Oh god. The tat said, I have a nice long sword, just without a horrible tip on it. Yes, you do. Space Cadet said, is that is a hardcore sport I got. Blade, I got one of those action cams for diving and go fishing. Oh, nice one. That sounds excellent. Oh, you got your blade and then you're going to go fishing. Nice. Drop said, I guess the real question is, when did they start coming for everyone's pewter dragon statues? Well, when someone gets hit over the head with one, then that's what they'd be coming for. Well, the thing is, Drop, they sort of have, because when they changed the zombie laws, that made nearly all of the fantasy stuff that was like skulls with blades sticking out of it. As long as them blades was over 8 inches, they was all suddenly illegal. And half of them was like dragons with blades sticking out of them. So they already have. Josh said, mad, ain't it? The laws are stupid. Yeah, the one, it's not a good thing, but the one bonus thing with it is they get so specific with what they're banning, you can change one little thing and it's still legal. Yeah. What I'm going to do eventually, I might do a video about it when I do, so that other people can copy it. I'm going to make a folder up. I was going to tell you about this today, Metallic, what I forgot to say. I had a really good idea today. So I'm going to make a folder of all of my weapons. It will have a picture of what it is. It'll have a description of what it is. And then it will have a page on why that thing is legal. And it's even going to have a fucking QR code next to it. So that if I do have the police here, I can give them this booklet, they can look at it, and they can even scan the fucking QR code, and it'll take them straight to the fucking page where the real laws are. So they can't even say, oh, your book's not official. Scan that QR code, you fuckers, and that'll take you right to the page that proves I'm fucking right. Yeah. Oh, QR codes would be fucking ideal. Yeah. Because they don't have to do nothing then. They just fucking scan it and it takes them straight to it. Yeah. The easier it is to make them understand. Josh said that's true. There are ways around it. The Don said, do those guns work? Okay, are those guns real? My queen? Fly the clip. Oh, those guns real. I can't play the clips myself. Right, don't bother. Don't bother now. Don't bother. I'm going to carry on. Fuck it. Richard said, conspiracy theory metallic pushed this ninja sword ban so people would just grind the tips off those ninja swords, ridding the country of tanto tip blades. Yes. What a good point. It was Metallic who did it. She's the one that did it. Don't bother playing the clip. Space Cadet said, instead of hooking fish to see them cast a camera in the river and watch them. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, I had an underwater GoPro type thing once. Metallic said, make it a sellable book. You could constantly sell the updated version because the laws change every week. Yes. Metallic said, a little bit of truth in every lie, Richard. I fucking Foo Fighters that. You're refusing for the rest of the night. Okay. Fair enough, my queen. Don't worry about it. The one thing I would say to you all, though, don't forget to like the video. If you're on a phone, just double tap the screen. Carl said, mate, the world's gone mad. I'm living in a James Bond world where a supervillain is trying to dim the sun. Yeah, it fucking is, isn't it? Yeah, very true. Very true. And it's bizarre times we live in. Exactly. Fuck's sake. So, apart from coming on my drunk live stream, birthday stream tomorrow, what's everyone up to tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I'll probably dress up in a suit tomorrow. Why not? Fuck it. Metallic said, and don't forget to click the notification button. Yes. At least I've cooled down now. Fucking I'm boiling, aren't I? What was I doing murdering? So, yeah, I think tomorrow I need to go up the village, get some booze. I'll get a bottle of vodka, a couple of bottles of tonic water, and maybe some tonic cheap. Well, I say cheap, it ain't fucking cheap. I might get a little bottle of that weird Jamaican tonic wine that Pergio had tonight, because I've always wanted to try it. The talent said, got the babe over, but no climbing walls for us. Poxy back. Yeah, exactly. Josh said, I wanted to do a bit of shooting, but I don't know what the weather's going to be like. Air over that is. When me and Metallic did a bit of rabbit shooting recently, it was quite cold that night, wasn't it? We'll have to do that again. I could probably go quite often with my cousin if I wanted to. It's just getting around to doing it. Richard, good thing the government hasn't been pushing people to go green and install solar panels before turning the sky black. Oh, wait. Yes. Well, there you go. Fuck's sake. So, yeah, birthday stream tomorrow. Wednesday will be a, what do you fucking call it? The announcement of the paid for giveaway. And it'll actually be Tuesday's my actual birthday, but tomorrow's the closest Saturday I can do something. Game Master said, is the background real? Looks nice. Yeah, that's real, mate. That is real. Not hologram. Space said, Space Cadet said to Carl, the dim sum thing. See that? Expected to get the go ahead. Probably be the thing that destroys us all. Game Master said, fucking baller. The talent said, I'm hoping to get permission this year. A farmer lost a whole field to pigeons eating all the seeds. That would keep me in the fox happy. Yes. Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it, my queen? Yeah, I'll come over for a bit of that. Come over for a bit of that action. I wonder if you could take an air rifle on a coach. Better not. If I got caught with that, fuck me. Especially in London. I will not be carrying. That was a joke, by the way. Just a thought. A joke thought. I will not be carrying an air rifle on a coach. The title said, I haven't got a pigeon skull yet, no. Cookie said, we will fight in the shade. That's the way I like it, mate. That's the way I like it. Do I look like I like the sun? Justin, nah, you'd be done for that. Say Satins. Is it Satin's little helper? Hello, Satin. Hello, Satan, by the way. Hail. Oh, fuck me, I did the wrong fucking slope then. Hail, Satan. Fucking hell. I don't know where that was going for a second. Hail, Satan. Fucking hell. What is that double barrel? I genuinely don't know what the make of it is. Fucking hell, that came out of nowhere. Ali, how you doing? You right? Caravaggio, how you doing? Put it in a guitar case, yes. Or do you know what? I want to make a guitar case or violin case, weapon case one day, and I've got it on the list, and I will do it one day. Hassan said it's from Pakistan. Nice one, mate. I hope it's. How's the weather over there? You're off, Carl. If you are, see you later, mate. Yeah, definitely see you on tomorrow. The drop said Mike riding the bus, looking like Officer Angel. Oh God! Metallic said, "Bring on the shade." It's what we've been waiting for. The gingers will take over the world. Yes. Space Connect, they're the perfect gingers ideal. Yes. Hassan said, "Are those guns real?" Yes, they are. Yes, I think so. Anyway, they seem real. As good as you get tonight. Yeah, good night, Carl. Speak to you tomorrow, mate. I should be having a drink tomorrow. The type said, "Hey, new people, welcome to the chat. We are a friendly bunch, but no politics or religion, please." Yes. And don't forget to like the stream, please. If you're on a phone, just double tap it. And if you want to subscribe, please do. Yeah, have a subscribe and don't forget to click the bell. 37, get back in the car. How are you? How are you? You all right? I made that. Look at that fucking beauty. That lovely that is. Really happy with that. Yeah, take care, Carl. I hope you have a good night tomorrow. And I should hopefully see you a couple of months, maybe. Mother said no politics because no one compares to the king. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You don't need politics when I'm about. Space Cadet said my mother is ginger. Josh said that looks great, Mike. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I was really happy with that. I want to keep it, but I could always make another one. But I think it'd be ideal for a paid for giveaway. As I say, it'd be £1 an entry. Richard and Mike, you see that new Lynx advert with a guy in the dog costume going crazy over redhead? You know who? I have not. No, fuck's sake. The type said, "Venue have great genes hiding in your DNA, cadet." Darth said, "Bro's ready for home invaders." Hopefully that never happens, but yes. Yes. Never far away. Something isn't. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone, please. If you're on a phone, just double tap the screen. So, yeah. Cookie said, "I have ginger hairs in my beard. Does that count?" Oh, I'm getting grey hairs in my beard. I got ginger and grey hairs in my beard. I noticed my beard's quite long at the minute. I need to cut it. I'll cut my beard tomorrow and cut my hair. Yeah, the longer it gets, the more you start to see the grey in it. It's a nice little letter opener. Piss off. Dwarven warrior. Not a fucking dwarf. Get it right, Richard. But I no cookie. Beards are unacceptable. Darth said, "How do you get a FAMAS? I bet it's not from Walmart." Certainly isn't. Certainly isn't. Drop says, "Still have to cut the sideburns in before tomorrow." Well, I've had a shave today, dropped. So when I cut that, hopefully the sides will still be there. I'll still have my beard. It'll be. When I say I'm cutting my beard, I'm not getting rid of it. I know. Well, you're saying that to Metallic. Yeah, no, she don't like beards. He does not like beards. Slosh Man, that is a good name. Quite the arsenal. Thank you. Slosh Man, that should be my nickname. So, where does the name Slosh Man come from? And what does it mean? Because sloshed means drunk. Jack said, "I have one and I hate it." Jack said to Space Cadet, "Both my daughter and grandson have dark hair." Slosh Man, that's a good name. I like that. Yeah, I quite like my beard. I'd say you've all seen a picture of me without it. Some of you have. Yeah, so I'll trim my beard tomorrow and shave my head. Yeah. Well, Darth, I bought that in a catalogue. But the actual thing is, it's not a FAMAS. No, it's not a FAMAS. It is a well, if you can guess the name, if you can tell me the name of that gun, I'll give you a little prize. But it's not a FAMAS, but it's similar to one. Slosh Man's had brilliant name, born with lungs full of fluids. So they call me Slosh Man. Fucking hell. Well, there you go. I love it. It's great. Indie Woods. I don't know what that means, but hello. Cookie, I don't have a long beard. I just can't stand clean shaven. I look horrific. I've been clean shaven once in 25 years, probably. Once. And I thought, I'll shave my beard off. I won't be one of those who looks like a 12-year-old. I'll still look like me. Fucking hell. It makes your mouth even look weird. If you've had a beard your whole entire life, you know, as an adult life, it makes your mouth look weird and everything, and it makes your fucking chin look fucking weird, and yeah. It's so different. It's actually, it might just look like a 13-year-old with that beard. It's hilarious. She kept laughing every time I came in the room. And then she would get a mirror and hold it up to me so I could see myself. And then I would start laughing when I suddenly saw what I looked like. Yeah. Yeah, I thought, I won't be one of them. I'll still look like me. In fact, Slosh, my daughter, had a nickname since birth. I never really used that real name. No, I find it bizarre when people say your daughter's name, Metallic, because I've never called her by her actual name. And then when people do, I'm like, who the fuck's that? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Slosh Man, I forget my name's not Slosh Man at times. For fuck's sake. I don't know why I like that name. It's just one of those, it sort of, I don't know. It's just a word, yeah, I like it. I don't know. Slosh Man. I don't know, it just sounds amusing to me. It's good. Slosh Man. Yeah, every now and then a name will come up that I like that. Just caught the eye, exactly. Bernie Gores, well, that's quite a good one. Are those real? Hang on, let me check. Yes, they are. They are real. It's not a hologram. If you mean, do they shoot? Are they real firearms? Basically, what I've got up there are things that you can legally have on a board because firearms in the UK need to be locked up. So these are DX, air guns, air rifles, airsoft replicas. The type said, according to a birth certificate, it is cooking. Pete said, I'm all ears now. Well, you need to get some eyes, a mouth, feet. So it seems a bit weird being all ears. Andrew Holder said, what do you collect? DVDs, pornography, souls, and weapons. Yes. A butthole, yes. Darth said, is that a VHS 1, the Croatian copy of the family? No. That's not. But good spot that it's not a FAMAS. Richard said, Mike, don't start reading the comments out under your breath like a monster from a horror movie. Shut it, Richard. Honestly, I find it really fucking creepy. Especially if you don't have the screen on and you're just listening to it. And it's like you're watching some horror movie where someone, like there's a monster sat in the dark, whispering. Creepiest shit ever. Bernie says, show me that caveman-looking sword. What is the caveman-looking sword? I didn't know cavemen had swords. Oh, fucking hell. A caveman-looking sword would be made of stone or wood. Bernie said it's the QBZ one because the Chinese made it adaptable to an AK bayonet, but it's not a QB. It's not a QBZ though. It is not a QBZ. Ah, the deer leg one. Okay, fair enough. Now that's a better option. That's a better description for it. I made that. Do you want to see that? If you want to see it, you're gonna have to ask nicely. Because that means I've got to get up again. Hey, and crinkle cut foreskins. I do not say Z funny. I'm English. We speak correctly, motherfucker. There's no such thing as Z. It's Z. Z, not Z, yeah. Fucking hell. Mother said, I know about the caveman who uses, Zedabra. There you go. Back. Oh, where are we? James Gibbs, how you doing, mate? You all right? Bernie said you may present the more rustic-looking knife for our inspection. There you go. Yes. Last man said, what is the bump action up the top? That's a Magtech. Space Cadet said, I was ripped off. Why? What happened? The chat said, how's that working out for you, Cadet? Bernie said, I like the sheath. England said, doggy. Why are you saying doggy? James said, holy shit, that's a deer foot. Man. Yes, it is. Yes, a deer's foot. That's a deer foot. Oh, Space Cadet said, I already sold my soul for a life of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Yeah, same here, mate. Same here. Oh, what did I get out of that? None of it. Unless you count booze as drugs. And Miley Cyrus is one fucking rock album. Yeah, I got a little bit. It's a fallow deer handle, yes. Yes. Last man said, come on, England. Score some fucking goals. You know what? I'm one of the rare Englishmen who doesn't support any football teams or watch it. Bernie said, why didn't you get an SLR and an L85 to put up there? Too expensive. Too expensive. I had a Bren gun once, though. I did have a Bren gun, and I've looked into getting an L85. Too expensive, though. You don't know. You're not into football either, Pete. Now I'm not. I am. Well, there you go. I think the funny thing is that's a theme of the people who watch my streams. A lot of them ain't into football. That said, if you donate to Mike's Coffee, he will read out anything you write. He can take the abuse all night long. Yes. If you would like to basically make me read out weird comments as a donation thing, you could do the super chat, but I'd rather you do it on Coffee, and I get more of the money on Coffee, and it's instantly in my paper. The link to that is in the description, because I don't think Nightbot's working at the minute. Basically, that said, not enough sex. The drugs weren't always as should be, and the rock and roll lives on forever. Why exactly? Exactly. Pete said, you want to watch a man run around on some grass kicking a ball? Bit weird. Yes. In shorts, I know. Yeah, in his underwear, exactly. Yes. The Dropped said, I prefer Australian rugby. Nice. I don't know if I've ever watched that. I don't know if I've ever watched Australian rugby. Metallic said, I also have a shit hot wheelchair team dropped. Bag of wind. Where'd you write that? Fuck's sake. Doc said, always remember that wrestling is two dudes in the underwear fighting for a belt. Yes. If I was a wrestler, I would have been Bubba Ray Dudley, and I would have worn the same fucking clothes as well. There's no way if I was a wrestler, I'd wrestle in my fucking pants. I'd be wearing a t-shirt and fucking trousers and boots, mate. And football is a bag of wind, yes. fucking wrestling in your pants, as much skin to skin contact as you can get. Fuck right off. Yeah, steel toe cap boots. My wrestler, if I was a wrestler, it'd basically be Bubba Ray Dudley, but also wearing jeans. He used to wear like camouflage combat trousers, didn't he? Hello, Jason. How are you? You're back, are you? Do you know what, Dropped? I love the Dudley boys as well. That was great. I went to a fancy dress party dressed as Bubba Ray Dudley once. It wasn't very difficult. I just went as myself and I just put a t-shirt on and some blue camouflage trousers and my boots. Very easy. Bernie said it's soccer. Brits call it soccer before us. No such thing as soccer. No such thing as soccer. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. If you're on a phone, double tap screen. Bernie said, have you seen Shaun of the Dead? Yes, I have seen both of those. Okay, play the clip, my queen.
We don't tolerate religion or politics in here.
Yes. Yes. No politics or religion. Keep it light. It's a Friday night. We like to have a laugh. But yes, I like Shaun of the Dead a lot more than Hot Fuzz. A lot of people massively fucking love Hot Fuzz, but I didn't like it as much as everyone else. I liked it, but I didn't like it enough that I bought it, or I've watched it more than twice. Jason said, "What's the pistol under the end of your Excalibur sword?" This one here. That is a Daisy 2003, which is like a 32 shot repeating air pistol. Dot said, I'd have to dress like their younger brother. Oh, Spike, wasn't it? Was it Spike Dudley? Yes, Spike Dudley. Yeah, back in the day, Dropped, I did used to watch the wrestling, but, about 20 years ago. My brother still watches it now. One of my younger brothers still watches the wrestling now. Yeah, Spike Dudley. Yeah, the little one who used to wear glasses. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I used to watch the wrestling, Dropped. I know some of it, yeah. Peach, I didn't like it as much the first time. Yeah, maybe I ought to watch it again then, Peach. Yeah, it didn't do much for me. Bernie said, I was surprised to learn that most of the actors in Band of Brothers were Brits. Yes. Oh, so for the people asking what this gun was, I like to tease for quite a while. That is a Chinese... So it can either be Norinco or just Chinese. Chinese Type 86S bullpup rifle. Gmail Alt, thank you for becoming a member. I thought you already were. But nice, he's now a level 2 member. Thank you, mate. Nice one. Yes, I'll eat lad. How you doing, mate? You're all right. Bernie said you look like a grown-up Bobby Hill from King of the Hill. That's because I put on so much fucking weight. Oh, so members chat, is it? Nice. Members chat. I don't know. Fuck knows. I don't know how it works. Bear Wire, how you doing, mate? You all right? Yes. Richard said this might be hard to understand, Mike, but wrestling is fake, like the Tooth Fairy. She's all smoke and mirrors. Fuck you, Rich. You've just spoilt the illusion now. You've spoilt it. Gmail said, me too, mate, until 20 seconds ago. Yeah, I still don't know what that thing is. But yeah, but all good, Gmail. I appreciate it. Oh, God. Richard, I know that it's fake. I don't care. The Tat said, you need to sort out Nightbot if you're going to keep doing vertical lives. Well, not my fault. I didn't know it wasn't going to work tonight. Worked last time. I'll do it now if you want. I'll do it now. I'll just keep talking for a bit. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to click it until I get to work. Nightbot. Talk amongst yourselves just for a second. Why is it not fucking connected again? Right, try Nightbot right now. Try it. See what happens. Yeah, no politics or religion, which that is, Bernie. The drop said that's why it comes for me again. All the old wrestlers are talking about their matches now. It's great to watch Mankind and Undertaker talking about Hell in a Cell. Yes, I've been watching. Yeah, I get sent some. I haven't seen the full things dropped, but yeah, it's actually quite interesting, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of the wrestlers are now doing quite long interviews talking about, like, yeah, the good old days, isn't it, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bearwire said, when we were stationed in Brussels, we would go to the Battle of the Bulge, where the Battle of the Bulge was fought with metal detectors in 1977. Nice. Did you find anything? See what happens. It probably won't work till next time now, but I don't know. But I have just sorted it out. Yeah, I might have to wait till tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Well, yeah, maybe tomorrow. But I have just, it was unconnected again for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I bet you'd find some interesting things there, Bearwire. Biggest find was an STG 44. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah. I saw a bloke on an Instagram reel the other day pulling up a load of fucking World War II stuff from a well. And I don't know if it was real or not, because some of those things are staged, but yeah. The drop said, haven't been playing your Nightbot dues again. Shame, really. Hardest working fucker on this stream. I know. Yeah, for some reason it disconnected from me again. Right, what's that saying? Security alerts. Yes, it was me. Done. Right, now I'll try it. Maybe not work. Paddy said, fuck off. She didn't say that. I sent you an Instagram about wrestling. I should check it out. Bearwire said I had us many hand grenades. Fucking hell, yeah. Someone I know doesn't live that far from me, actually. It was in the mid-80s. Was digging in their garden and found a fucking grenade in their garden. What the fuck a grenade was, and it was not like a World War II grenade. What the fuck a World War II grenade was doing around here in their fucking flower bed? I don't know, but yeah. The type said they were dicking in their fuck you. They were digging. They were digging in their garden, you little fucker. Dicking in their garden. Jock said, bet you signed into two different things tonight, but don't know where you are. Maybe. Well, no, I did it on my computer, so that is actually the thing it should be. But yeah. I think it'll probably work tomorrow. Penny said, was there porn? What, of the dicking in the garden with the hand grenade? I don't think so. You got to remember how old I was in the early 80s, in the mid 80s. I was born in 1980. No, it could have been some porn in a hedge. Josh said, that's actually what you said, it wasn't it, Penny? I'll get these things eventually. Josh said, I like Daisy guns. I have a vintage Red Rider. I made a custom mahogany stock and forend. I had to let it go. I'm always scared of the ricochet. I thought about getting a new Red Rider. I've got a Red Rider. And saying about Red Riders, I think eventually the drop's going to make me a stock and foregrip for it, and a bigger one. Drop said that's where the dewdrops come from. What, the porn in the fucking hedgerows? Yes. Get out. Why is this shit not working? Come on, you little motherfucker.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
Gmail just left a donation. Lovely, mate. Thank you. Let's see what he's saying. See what he's got to say for himself. If it'll let me see. Right, I shall be back in a second. I'll look at my phone quickly. Thank you, Gmail. I appreciate that, mate. Hang on. It should work on my phone. Oh, God. Well, that would have been a fucking surprise had that actually happened. He said, tried to donate £4.50 and almost sent 450 quid. You know what? I would have took that out straight away, cash in hand. No getting that back. I'd have transferred that straight into my bank, ran out there, got the cash out. No, done that back. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, God. I shall use that tomorrow. Partly, it'll either be to pay for the internet tomorrow, or for a bit of vodka. But I appreciate that, mate. Metallic said, "Did I get to look at the Ethernet cable in the Wendy house?" No, I didn't. I remember you saying that earlier. If I get time, I might look tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can get, because it'll save me at least £5 every week, wouldn't it? Drop said, I've still got a plank of oak. Only cut the one out so far, just to see how it would go. Might cut long stock this week if I can. Oh, no rush, mate. No rush. This is, I remember you saying about it. You know what I mean? Metallic said, nice one, Drop. Steve Martin has a 6-foot bit of oak trunk. He planned to make some planks of it. Gmail Alt said, I'm up at 7 a.m. tomorrow to take our lass to get her hair done. Gutted. I hope so, yes. Yeah. I ain't good, mate. Fucking hell. You ain't getting much sleep tonight. I have to have at least 8 hours sleep or I'm not right for the world, mate. You ain't going to get that even if you get to bed now. Bearwire said, I have some shell casing stamped on the bottom. 105mm, M14, LOT, TCB, 112, BC, 944. Beat that shit. Oh, God. But yes, if anyone wants to donate, if you follow that link, actually copy and paste that link. Copy. If anyone wants to donate, here's the link. You can help me pay for the internet tomorrow, or a birthday drink. Would you like to help me have a birthday drink tomorrow? YC said, I applaud you, Sir Bullpup. AK platform is crazy work. Nice one. A good spot there. Good spots. Yes. I'll give you a commendation for that. Gmail Art said, get some sleep in the car since it takes a good few hours. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Don't blame you. Oh, now a lamp, is it? Nice. Dropped. It does sound like a printer, don't it? It does sound like a printer. Yes. I was quite proud of myself reading that out as quick as I did. There's a lot of fucking letters, numbers in that. Yes. And no whispering in my head first before I fucking there's no whispering quietly out loud before I say it. Oh God. I find that so creepy. YC said, what's that big chunky boy in the bottom right? Oh, that is a quite weird gun. It's a Daisy 2003, which is a 32 shot repeating air gun. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. If you're watching on a phone, you can just double tap the screen and it'll like it automatically. Yeah. And if you would like to support me, the link is there. Drop said, whispering to yourself. You don't have the chin hair for it. No. And I don't. This is too long anyway. In fact, I recorded a crossbow video today and I was shooting a crossbow. And when I like cropped it up, you could see my beard hanging in the top corner of the top corner of the screen. And I edited it out because I knew Metallic wouldn't be able to watch the video if that was like hanging there. Just for you, my queen. YC said, I subbed you, bro. Your collection is nice. All air guns or some real? Most of what I have here is DX, air guns, air rifles, replica and stuff like that, because firearms have to be locked up in a safe. Jay, that's Jay, is in Jay, who I know. How you doing, Jay? Did you call me the other night? I wasn't sure because I was in the shed at the time and I wasn't sure, but yes. How you doing, mate? I will be able to give you a date. I can't remember what things I said to you about meeting up for. But when I'm going camping, I'll definitely tell. I know the dates for that now, 100%. I know the dates for that now, so I'll send you the date for the I'm trying to be like cryptic without saying too much, but it doesn't really matter anyway. One of the camping things that I said about anyway, I'll send you the dates for that because we've bought the tickets now. So that's a definite 100% thing. He said, yes, I did, just for a chit chat. Yeah, I thought you had, but I wasn't sure. Fuck am I saying? It'll be my birthday stream tomorrow. It's not actually my birthday tomorrow. My birthday's the 29th of April. But the closest I can do anything, like live stream, will be tomorrow night. So I'll be getting drunk for my birthday tomorrow if you're about. Come on, have a little chat if you want. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll send you the dates for that camping thing. He said, yeah, send me the dates and we'll sort something out. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah. Yeah, we bought our tickets for the camping up near you. So I've got it written down to message you. I just hadn't yet. Tat says, sorry I missed that. Was sorting out my YouTube because it was frozen, so I wasn't listening. I don't know what I said now. What have you been up to, Jay, anyway? Been up to much? I've just been making things. Made that the other day. I should be doing a paid for giveaway soon. £1 an entry. As many entries as you like. You can win that amongst other things. JC said YC, so I keep calling you JC. YC said I collect firearms as well. I have 4 so far on my channel. I've no air guns, but I watch content on them. Some of them are interesting. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Yeah, my air rifles, if I could, I'd get some of this down and hold it, but you can't hold guns on fire. Can't hold guns on live streams. Okay, now I suddenly can't talk now. Yeah. But metallic, I have no idea what I'm saying. Fuck knows. But yeah, Jay, I'm gonna have I'm gonna do a drunk. Thing is, the drunk live streams weren't every week. They was like quite like rare, so there was like special things. Now it's just fucking every fucking weekend. So it's not as much as a special occasion it used to be. But tomorrow I'm gonna dress up in a suit, come on, probably do a normal live stream, widescreen one, and hopefully get some guests on. Jay said working, spending and drinking, nice. I'm absolutely shattered. So I'll catch up with you soon. Have fun and have a great birthday. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. I will get hold of you tomorrow and I'll send you the exact date of when I'll be up near you, and then hopefully we can meet up somehow. Take care, Jay. If you're going off, good night, mate. I'll speak to you soon. Good night. Take care, mate. YC said, no, I read that. YC said, yeah, the live rules are confusing. I haven't done it yet. Yeah. Jay said, please do, and I can get it in the calendar. Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow, mate. I'll do it tomorrow. It's been on my to-do list for about a week. Pete said, piss head. Yes. I would have played that, but I ain't got access to the clips.
I know what kind of man you are.
Yes, the rules on live streaming can be a bit weird. Basically, on a live stream, do not hold anything that looks like a gun. Bearwire said, if you could pick one firearm to own, what would it be? Pump action shotgun, probably. Yeah, if I could have any gun, no restrictions, and then I could have any ammo for it, and that gun would be mine. No one could ever take it off me. No license, no nothing. I could get any ammo for it, just like that. Probably a shotgun, a pump action shotgun. Sorry, that can hold at least 5 or 6 shotgun shells, maybe. Yeah, I think so, because I like the variety of cartridges you can get for it. That's off the top of my head. I'm not 100% sure. Pete said, why I can't show my arms on live streams. I know, Pete, if I did as well, I'd get us banned. The Drop said, honestly surprised you haven't put the sheet back up over them. Well, I haven't had any issues for ages, Drop, so I didn't bother again. Can't be asked. Can't be asked anymore. Tart said, because they wouldn't fit on the screen, Pete. Yes. Penny said, Centaurian rounds for that pump. Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. You can have so many different rounds for a shotgun. Cookie said, falling asleep, long day. Hopefully catch you tomorrow night, everyone. Good night, Cookie. Yeah, get on for the birthday stream, mate. Don't let me down. Birthday stream tomorrow. Where are we? But yeah. Slug rounds in a fucking shotgun. I've seen a bloke testing that back in like the 90s before people did it on the internet. The only way you'd ever see that was buying VHSs of people doing it. And he shot a slug shot through a car door, through some body armor with a plate in it, I think, and then through the other side of the car door. Yeah. Very, very powerful shotguns can be with the right fucking ammunition in. So I said dragon breath rounds. Well, exactly. But yeah, it's just the versatility of a shotgun. Amazing. You can pretty much do a lot of things with a shotgun with the right ammo. But I said I duck hunt a lot in the USA. I have a Mossberg 940 Pro waterfowl. Awesome. Nice. Ben said, beautiful bit of armory. Yes. So what have you all got planned for tomorrow, apart from dressing up for my live stream? I need to see you in your smartest clothes tomorrow. You've Penny and the Dropped as well, don't forget. Penny said, oi, I'm burst. I'm going to listen to the insanity to soothe me to sleep. I hope everyone is all good. How you doing, mate? Hope you went too far. Are you gonna be able to sleep with all that fucking Jamaican caffeine in your system? Jock said, can shoot a 50 cal out of a shotgun if it's the right gauge. Nice. Tactical said, sideways. Oh, is that what you call her down the pub? Is it? Yes. Good night, Persia. Hope you have a good sleep, mate. Hopefully, see you on tomorrow. Persia, is that camping tonight? I haven't slept since Thursday, for fuck's sake. Yeah, to sleep well, sweet Scotsman, the Drop said. Pete said, gym in the morning, but my left forearm's pissing me off. Think it's from gripping the weights too tight. Josh said, I wish I lived in the States sometimes. I'd love to own so many guns. Wow, there you go. Free Alba. Oh, I haven't checked my emails, mate. I haven't checked them. But did you send one tonight? Tactical said to Peugeot, enjoy your camp. All right, I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, hang on. All right, don't forget you can donate to the channel if you want. No, too late now, Tactical. Too late. No, we're all ignoring you now. Not even in all. Fuck you. Nah, you're right, mate. Nice to see you on. Are you dressing up for tomorrow's live stream? So Tactical Jester. But actually, I use straps, Pete, and I keep my thumbs away. Saves the elbows. Persia said, incoming creepy footage to be edited for you, mate. Oh, nice one, Persia. Nice one, mate. But that said, Tactical to Buzzkill. Mike did get that money donated by the Horde. Like, so she's calling you out tonight, Tactical. What's the dress code? Smart. Get smart. I'm just looking to see whether I got where's spam. Josh said, "I'll tell your lad he has a great dumper, Persia." Yeah, I went and said to Persia, "Oh, that looks lovely there," and I thought, yeah, there was a bloke with his fucking ass at the screen. Alba, no, I did not get a message. Persia, it's honestly so bad. Faces and sound need muting and blurred. All right, I should do that. Do you want me to edit it? Not me to edit it. I can do that. Yeah, that raid we had, I did get the money for that. We got paid yesterday, I think, or the day before. Sorry, I'm trying. No, Alba, I do not have a email from you. I've got a coffee donation. Penny, 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 penny. Oh, free Alba. That's because I didn't know that was you, mate. You should have said who it was. Yes, I did. I realise who you are now, mate. I forgot it was you. Fine, yeah, I've got your thing. You may have to wait a little bit because I'm fucking skint at the minute, so I can't afford the postage. Because at the time, I was going to send it with the money from the giveaway. That's all been spent now. Give me a couple of days. I should be able to get the money to send you it, and then it'll be on the way. It's just I ain't got the money to send it like that straight away because it's going to cost a bit. But yes, I'll be on its way soon. Thank you for the emails. I had meant to reply. I've just been busy. Person raid. Yeah, there was a raid. We was doing a live stream a couple of weeks ago, and another channel raided the live stream by sending their viewers to it, and they was donating money to do super chats, but they was saying stupid things. But it doesn't matter because who gives a fuck if they're paying to insult you? I couldn't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? You know, that's a joke we did ourselves once, didn't we? But it was mentioned that they might not actually like pay, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it did all come through. Yeah. Post said new builds. Only this if you haven't seen it, which I will show properly soon. But yeah, free Albert. You'll have your stuff soon, mate. I just need to get the money for the postage because it ain't that cheap to send something that big. But as soon as I've got it, it's yours. I got your email. I got your address and all that. Thank you, mate. Person, level work on that shift. Lovely level work on that shift. Thank you. Jay said, "Are you British with those guns? I own a lot here in the US." Is that someone I know, Jay, or not? Because you've got the same name as someone I know. Now that's confusing me because they've just been on with a different name. Sake. Or was that just to come on as a piss take? I'm getting trolled by my friends. For fuck's sake. Drop said, "I remember that, Metallic, and be sure to say your name every few minutes." Metallic said, "Persia often have the after party on to go to Kip." That's what, yeah, apparently that channel, they use super chats to talk. Yeah. Fishing 44 said, hey, you again. How you doing? So I'm just doing something. I'm trying to see, is that just a coincidence that now? That is weird. That is fucking bizarre. Doesn't matter. I'll ask you later. Jay said, "What's next to show? What would you like to see?" Jay, where'd you come from? Fuck it, I didn't message him. It might be quicker. Just said, whereabouts are you from, Mike? I'm from Dudley, near Birmingham. Southern England. I've been advised to not keep saying so much details, Josh, but Southern England. Lower than Birmingham. Mockney. Oh, God. Just said, fair enough, probably for the best. Yeah, well, exactly. Drop said, why is it always 17 in songs? Jay said, anything like a Galil or a Foul? No. Jay said, definitely not me. Jay, isn't that fucking weird? That's proper bizarre, isn't it? Penny said, can you hear the drums, Fernando? Oh, God. Yeah, I even sent you a picture, Jay. That's bizarre. Oh, I love a bit of ABBA. I personally have never heard an ABBA song I didn't like. Metallic fucking hates ABBA. Metallic said, because 16 is the age of consent and it makes creepy singers think they sound less pedos. Jay said, I will spill the beans. I'm a different Jay. May I ask, what's your thoughts on the immigration over there? We don't do politics or religion, which officially that's both. It's all right. I know you ain't the Jay I know. I just asked him. Ah, God. I don't know, James. No, you can't.
We don't tolerate religion or politics in here.
So yes, it's party time tomorrow. Get dressed up. You got to be smart. I'm assuming Persia, if he's sort of capable, he'll be wearing all his kilt and all his clobber. I'll put a suit on. I say a suit. The closest thing I can do to a suit. That said, give me a forbidden after midnight. Shut your goal. It's pronounced cunt. I do not have a Lee Enfield. Get your smart clothes on. I need to see you smart tomorrow. Get some booze in. Where are we? Pronounced cunt. Oh, no, James, no, you can't. Oh, fucking hell. I need a tumbleweed clip when Mike plays his phone. Look, I'm messaging someone. You can't bloody talk, my queen. It's you I'm usually fucking doing it to. Oh, God. So, yeah, so who likes my tomahawk that I made? I think that came out quite well. That blade has been made from a, let's call it, bill hook. Draven said, isn't it funny how cunt is a compliment in Australia, but it means an ugly hag in America? Yeah, well, some places, some places it is classed as very, very offensive. Other places, not so much. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I love it. Well, you might be able to win it soon on Wednesday. Save your pennies up, Tactical. But don't forget to donate so I can get a drink tomorrow. That's not just at Tactical, it's everyone. I might not be able to drink tomorrow. I'm so skint. Oh, by the way, just so you can't say, oh, I can't do that. And again, this isn't aimed at just Tactical. But yeah, no, it'll be £1 an entry, just like the other giveaway. Join as many times as you like. And you get that, the great big Bowie knife, a self-defense walking stick, a bandana weight, maybe a little knife. There'll be fucking loads of stuff. James said, cunt, now served in Arby's. Arby's, we have your girlfriend's curtains. Oh, God. Yes. Yeah, put the kitchen sink in there. Hello, Leroyd. What a name. What caliber is the M4? 6mm. 6mm. Very unusual caliber. Yeah, it's not a standard caliber one. It's a 6mm one. That's not a lie either. It really is 6mm. Oh, God. Drop said, I know. You are in fact reality. Yes. I'm a boy said happy early birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to do a birthday stream tomorrow. And then do a birthday stream tomorrow. And then Tuesday was my actual birthday. I will do I'll do a birthday live stream. Why not? Close it back, drop my phone out my hammock for fuck's sake, mate. What a nightmare. I have only done hammock sleeping in the Wendy house with Metallic. And I didn't mind it. But I don't know. I found it a little bit restrictive. But I didn't sleep too badly, in all honesty. I slept okay. Slept no worse than I would on a fucking hard sleeping fucking mat. You know. A single pillow. Drop said, I think I'm onto something now. Is that a banana sling or a thing, Persia? Or a thong? Lieutenant said, if I have to naughty step you again, Leroy, it'll be permanent. Why not just have a giggle with us? Positive attention is way better than being ignored for being a twat. Well, yes, exactly. WC has no PP box. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Do you mean post office box, whatever? So just send them some birthday money. Yes, send me some PO box. Fuck's that. I couldn't work out what that was supposed to say. I knew what it was supposed to say. PO box. Yeah, I don't have a PO box, so you can't send me presents. But if you'd like to send me a present, get a donation in. Why not? You know, I would be very grateful. That'd mean the world to me. I'll read any comments out that you put on there. I love my hammock. Best night's sleep in ages. Yeah, I found I didn't sleep much better. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was all right. Yeah, that was when was that, Metallic? Was that the beginning of this year or last year? Oh, it works. No, it doesn't. I thought my comment was from Nightbot. Persian Nightbot's not working tonight. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. If you're watching on a phone, double tap the screen. Ghost Biker, hello. I don't know what that's saying. Fucking hell. Persian, I'm so drunk. Taxon, I think it was the end of last year, weren't it? I think so. Yeah, we slept in the Wendy house in a hammock each. It was all right. I liked it, but I didn't sleep much better than I would have anyway. You know what I mean? Greg said, are those guns real? Let me check. I think they are, yes. I think they are. Do you mean are they firearms? That's a different question. Yes. I wonder if are those guns real, if that's just the same person doing it over and over and over again. But I'm still through fighting that clip. It's fine, my queen. It's fine. It is fine. I suspect it's just the same person doing it over and over again. Because there can't be that many people who want to come on and say, are those guns real? Greg, are you another person? Have you been on here before tonight? It's okay if you admit it. I would find it funny if it was. The drop said, Persia, don't visualize a centering of pendulum in your head. Worst swirling ever. Greg said, do you have a 12 gauge shotgun up there? There is a Diak 12 gauge there, and there. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. It's time, 12 o'clock. Right, I'll be on for about another half an hour. Yeah, I might see if I can have another go at the Ethernet cable tomorrow. The only problem is it's really hard to get to. It's not easy to get to. I'd have to dismantle the whole computer area. But I might be able to get further down, find the actual tube bit, reconnect it, and then hopefully, at least that'll save me £5 every fucking weekend. You know, that's a lot of money to me. I know that don't sound a lot of money to other people, but yeah. £5 every fucking weekend, a lot of money. Ghibli said, is that a FAMAS with a 4-grip bayonet? That is not a FAMAS. It is a bullpup rifle. That is a bullpup AKM. But it does have a proper name. Metallic said, my lap is going to die in a few minutes. I'll say the night now in case it dies. If it does, I'm plugging it in and getting another match watch before bed. Okay, my king. Well, I'll probably say goodnight to you on WhatsApp later. But yes, everyone say good night to Metallic. No politics or religion. That's a fuck's sake. I sent you those Wi-Fi extenders. Fierce use them. I keep forgetting I've got those. I do keep forgetting I've got those. And maybe I'll set them up tomorrow. Yes. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I never really thought about that. I don't know why didn't I ever think of doing that. That's why I got them off you in the first place, wasn't I? I don't know if tactical. I'll try it. Yeah, I don't know. That's bizarre. Why didn't I just do that in the first place? Maybe I'll do that instead. I don't know. I'm trying to justify it in my head why I didn't just use them last time. Yeah. Is there a 9 up there? Yeah, there's a 9 up there. Yeah, I will try that tomorrow as well. Tactically. Why didn't I ever do that? That's confused the fuck out of me. I think it might be because I actually had Wi-Fi out there at one point. I put an old Wi-Fi box out there. But it just always seemed to be shit. Maybe that was it. I don't know. The Tarek said a clip for people desperate for any kind of attention. They think they have to be controversial to get seen. Yes.
Stop it. Get some help.
There you go. Greg said, can you take the guns off the wall off there? No. 2 reasons. 1, they're locked on the wall anyway. And 2, you can't show guns on live streams. If you hold guns on live stream, they shut the live stream down. You know. Yeah. Well, that's. I'm picturing it in my head now. Tactical. Yeah. Yeah. You just need to put. Just take a wire, plug it into that. Yeah. Jot said, "Gonna start that yawning." My apologies. It is 12 o'clock at night, though, Jot. Just because it's 7 o'clock there. Send you to sleep at 7 o'clock, mate. That's all right. I just ain't got too much clearing up to do today. Fuck, I can't stop. I ain't even that tired. Josh said, night, everyone. Happy early birthday for tomorrow. Oh, come on. Nice one, Josh. I'll see you tomorrow, mate. I might just do a standard stream tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, good night, mate. The drop said, well, there's your problem. Why do you have a clock? I said, my headache is gone. I'm more awake than I've been all day. Might watch a few matches before bed. Yeah, medieval sword on that wall. I do not have a sniper rifle up there. No, I don't. I can put a scope on a crossbow, though, and make that a sniper crossbow if you want. Penny said... Mike, how much did you love Hotel Reverie? Yeah, that's a good one. That was, yes, Black Mirror. That was Black Mirror, isn't it? Questioned it now. Yeah, I like that one. It's good. Yeah. That is Black Mirror, isn't it? Because I've questioned it now. But in my head, I instantly thought it was Black Mirror, innit? And I thought, is it? Actually, is it? Yes. Yeah, I really like that one. I liked all of the episodes. That was a good one, though. I did like that. In fact, I've got 3% usable back remaining. Mario Diaz. Hello from Argentina. I am from England, mate. How are you? Yes. Yeah, it's a good one. I'll tell you what I did, Penny. I didn't watch the USS Callista one last. I watched... which one did I watch last? It doesn't matter, though. Yeah, I have shotguns up there, Greg. Yes, they are real guns. If you mean, are they a hologram? No, they're not. This is not Black Mirror. I don't have an actual medieval sword. The closest thing I have is that. It's a replica. Well, it's not a replica. It's a real sword, but it's a copy of essentially a medieval sword. As in the first ever Black Mirror you watched. Good night, Matek. I'll speak to you later. Oh, God. I'll speak to you later. I should actually go to bed. Yeah, if you actually go to bed properly, message me on WhatsApp and I'll say good night. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. I'll still be on for another 20 minutes. Jericho Falls. All right, yes. Yeah, that rings a bell. I'm not sure. What's your favourite all-time episode of Black Mirror, though, Penny? Mine is San Junipero. I fucking love that episode. San Junipero is my favourite episode of Black Mirror ever. they was asking some of the latest, so this series 7 or whatever it is, they was asking them what their favorite episode was, and every single person who didn't say, everyone who didn't say San Junipero, I judged them. Oh, it was that one. It was the San Junipero one. Yeah, I loved San Junipero. That was my favorite episode ever. I love it. That's a 20 more minutes. Rub hands together. Dick. That sounds wrong, though, Tatcha. It sounds like you're warming your hands up for something disgusting. You're not allowed to grovel over my live streams. Let alone tell me you're doing it. Christ. Oh, God. The drop said, that's the one where someone was in a computer program. Oh, wait. Jay said, I'm back. What's your favourite firearm in your collection? Dad was a cuck, me. You get your cuck chair ready. Fuck's sake. Cuck you. What's my favourite? That one. My favourite one to show is that one, but I can't show you it. Oh, fuck's sake. It's that one. Yeah, I love a bit of Black Mirror. I love a bit of Black Mirror. I don't know what my favourite episode was of this series, though. I'm not sure. My opinion of this series was they was all quite good. Yeah, there wasn't a bad episode in this series. They're not bad. There's never a bad episode in Black Mirror anyway, but just some of them aren't like really, really, really good, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's nice that they've gone back to proper. What happened was, sorry, I can't fucking stop now. In series 6, they did 2 episodes that were paranormal based, and that's not Black Mirror. Black Mirror has never had paranormal stuff in. It's always been technology based. And that sort of spoilt it a bit for me because that's not what Black Mirror is about. Black Mirror isn't about ghosts and fucking werewolves. I mean, that's not what it's about. Spoiler alert. It's always based on true reality and sort of near future technology. I'm not live, Saint. No, this is a recording. I'm not live now. And just to prove I'm not live, I'll read out the next comment as it comes up, and that will prove I'm not live. Okay? So no, I'm not live. Yeah, I'm not live. Too late, mate. You missed it. And he said, was going to put on one of your older videos while polishing the... Well, you might as well, since I'm not live anymore. Josh said he's from the future. I'll be on for another 15 minutes, Saint, and then I got to go off. I'll go for 12:30. It's 2024. Yes, it's 2024. Sweet man, baby Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah, Black Mirror's amazing, Penny. But yeah, San Junipero is definitely my favourite episode ever. And if you remind me, one of the episodes... two of the episodes. There's 2 episodes that were filmed very, very close to where I live. Saint said, what are you not talking about? Anyways, Black Mirror, birthday presents, apparently. Penny said, do you want me to finish the book for your birthday? Yeah, if you like, Penny, I'd like that. Yeah, go on. Yeah. My birthday is actually Tuesday, so you got till Tuesday if you want. And that's Tuesday spelled CHEWSDAY, Tuesday. Yeah, if you reckon you can get it done by then, I'll listen to it every day until it's done. Polishing my knife. The drop said, now there's a line that everyone on here uses, was just polishing my knife. But yeah, I'm really getting into it, Penny. So I would have listened. The one you sent me tonight, I would have listened to tonight. But I didn't have time because by the time I woke up from my nap and downloaded it, I wouldn't have had time to listen to it before tonight's live stream. Raiders, how are you? ATF, open up. As I said, but I don't speak Scandinavian. John said, I'll finish on your book. Penny said, you'll have to download them all. I have to delete them as I go. I'm using my phone for now. Okay, well, what I'll do, Penny, as soon as you send them, I'll ask for the request. When I get the request, I'll download them and then I'll tell you I've got it and then you can delete it and do the next one. But I'll download them as quickly as I can. Tatted, hey, you're getting old. It's too close now to a grandpa nap. I know. I fucking know, mate. Fanny said you'll be hearing me impersonate a kid badly. I like your impression, Fanny. The best one was when you did the fucking the nun type woman or whatever she was, and you scared your dog. You came in barking at you. That was great. Saint said I got a Dremel a couple of days ago. I can't stop buffing shit. Can't stop buffing stuff. It's an addiction. Right, there's my band name, Buffing Stuff. Evelyn, yes, yeah, Evelyn. I couldn't remember her name. Yes. Yeah, Evelyn, voice. The voice. I don't know why I said the voice, but yes. The drop said I heard it earlier and had to check if someone would break it. And I was, yeah, good, isn't it? Good. I was listening to that with earphones on. Yeah, Mother Superior, if you want to go Catholic. Yeah, no, I knew what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I just couldn't remember off the top of my head how to describe her properly. Mike Buffing Stuff. Is it Mike Buffing Stuff or Buffing Stuff? Oh, nice, nice. Well, I liked the bit when she said, come back and see me, Roland. Because she knew who he was just by his face. Yeah. I love all that. All of the little Dark Tower bits, like I fucking loved the saluting each other, like when they see the gunslingers do that. And people know who they are. Like even people who've never seen Roland and Jamie, they know they're gunslingers instantly, even when they're passing along in a train. Yeah. The drop said I give credit for band names. Yes, you do. Thank you, mate. But yeah, I love all that stuff. I love all that. Yeah. I fucking love it, Penny. I genuinely do. I do, though. I often have tears in my eyes just listening to it. I love it that much. Penny said, by his mother's married name, Deshane, and his eyes. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Well, she said you got your mother's face, didn't she? Or something like that. I think she said you've got your mother's face or something. Penny Parker, are those guns real? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. How many fucking accounts can this person make? I'm just shining you. You're such a dick. Oh, God. Penny said, I thought you can't own guns in Europe. Well, look again, Penny. No, Penny, the guns... So my guns are... these are display things, because if you have firearms, you have to have them locked in a safe. But you can have firearms in this country, you just need a license. Saint said, Europe is a pretty big place. Yes. Tactical said, honestly, I pulled that many dandelions up today. I was going to take a selfie with them in front of me while smiling holding a trowel. You should have. You should have. Pete said the chew dropped. Yeah, the chew dropped. Oh, God. Yes, Penny said wrong Penny. Are you saying they're wrong Penny? I'm not going to call them Penny anymore. I'm going to call them Penny Parker. Because I don't want to get confused with My Lovely Penny. So we've got My Lovely Penny, Sir Penny, and Penny Parker. Oh, fuck's sake. Saint said tactical making dandelion necklaces. I said, I'll chew your on second thoughts. No, good. Yeah, don't. The fucking Tactical's already fucking in his cuck chair, enjoying the stream way too much. Way too much. Get back out there, Tactical. Dig them dandelions back out the bin and show some. I would make something out of them, Tactical, because if you're having any luck like me, you ain't going to get fuck all this year. Literally, the only thing growing for me are fucking things I fucking cut from other stuff and put in a fucking pot. Hello, Ligma. How are you? Yes. Said happy pre-birthday. Thank you very much. If anyone would like to donate a birthday gift to me, you can. Here's the link. Tactical's weapon collector, just wait till tomorrow, mate. That cuck's gonna be moist. Oh, God. Saint said, I need to grow vegetables. I really got into it, although I know I'd love it. You never got into it, even if I did on a small scale. Yes. It's an interesting thing to do. But it's, yeah. It's fucking, sometimes it all goes to shit. This year, for me, everything went to shit. I found out that if you cover your pots up with plastic, it creates mold and none of the seeds grow. And then a fucking bird or a squirrel's eating all my other seeds. Yeah, don't forget to donate. Send me a birthday present. The drop said everything goes to shit. That's why the plot is so dense. Yes. Apparently so. Oh, I've got to go to the village and get booze tomorrow. I don't want to. Maybe I'll see if I can get up there in a way, like get my booze so I don't have to go up there. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. All you have to do is double click the screen. So, no, it doesn't have to be expensive, Saint. It doesn't have to be. I don't spend any money on growing plants because I'm not. If it costs money, I wouldn't bother. You can get seeds out of the stuff out your fridge, tomatoes, peppers, shit like that. You can grow spring onions just from the stalk, cut it off, put it in there, grow it. The only thing you might need to buy, because it'll just make your life easier, is some decent soil and some pots. The pots you don't need to buy, but yeah. But you can get a great big thing of soil, Saint, for £5. That'll do everything you need. Thank you, Free Alba. I'll see if I can see if you've left me a message, mate. Thank you. I can't remember your bloody name. Oh, thank you, Free Alba. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. That'll get me my booze for tomorrow. You're a legend, mate. I appreciate that. I can't play the clips tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cheers. Here's me smashing something up. Cheers, mate. Get me my booze for tomorrow night. I appreciate that. Yeah, this will be on the way to you soon. If I have any left on that, I'll put it on your postage. Oh, God. Yes. Yeah, it'll be on the way soon. And sorry I hadn't replied to you. I've been planning to. But yeah, I've got all the details. That's fine. It'll be on the way soon. But yeah, Saint, all you really need to do is go to your local B&Q, get a bag of compost or whatever. And you can get a massive bag that will do everything for probably £5 or £7. Not even B&Q, things like Aldi and that now, like right now, will probably have big bags you can get for £5. That's and you don't need to do that. Drop said, get you something fancy, might splurge a bit. You've never been this old before. True. Homing pigeon on the way soon. But yes, yeah, maybe. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow, Drops. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Aldi 20 litre of compost, £4. There you go. That's it. Yeah, thank you, Free Albert. I appreciate it, mate. '70th on it. Yes, it certainly was. Look how fucking good I look, Peach. Look how fucking good I look. So I said, I'll look into it. Seems therapeutic too, but who knows? Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's also stressful. Now, what I do, if nothing grows, I think, fuck it. It don't matter. Less shit I have to do in the year. I just like growing things. I do. I have been known years ago to grow some marijuana plants. And I used to love growing them because you could see them fuckers grow. They'd grow about an inch a day and it was brilliant how quick they grew. But I wouldn't do it now. But yeah. Tactical says, Saint, it will turn you around and the weeds laughing at you. Saints are laughing at us off. Mike's got to be careful. I know, I wouldn't do it now. This was like 20 years ago. I haven't grown anything like that for a long time. No. I haven't grown anything like that for a long time. That was like 20 years ago that I did. Yeah. Drop said, you got paid today. I'll see what. Oh, no, got paid today. I'll see whatever leftovers of grocery and hit you up. Thank you, Drop. I appreciate it, mate. Well, if you donate anything, I'll spend that on myself, not booze. I appreciate that, Drop. Thank you. Yeah, allegedly. Well, this was back in the day when it would have been like fucking class C or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, it's a long time ago. Haven't done it since. Yeah. Right. Got about 5 more minutes of me and then I've got to fuck off. It's been a good stream tonight. Bit of a pain in the ass to begin with. Jack D said, them sideburns are strong, my man. Thank you. Yes, look at that. I should be shaving my head tomorrow, though. I'm glad you liked them. Oh, fuck's sake. How are you, Jack? You alright? Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream. If you're on a phone, you can just double tap the screen. Yeah, so glad I got to see them before they go. Yes. Well, they'll be back in a couple of months, maybe in a month. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I'm going to be off in a minute. Pete said, have you tested out the bandanas yet for form and function? Not fully. What colour do you want to see, Peach? What colour would you like? If you're quick, please be quick. Please be quick. Can't stand here all day. Come on, Pete, don't let me down. No, fuck off. Right. Fucking hell, Pete. You don't know me. I haven't tested them out, but they are in their rightful places. Yeah, they fit in well, though. But if anything, these probably have holes that are a bit too big. That one's ideal. But these weren't supposed to be bandana weights. These are just stuff that's been modded into bandana weights. If anyone wonders what that's for, bandana weight is to stick the weight in your pocket and then your bandana hangs out your pocket. Sorry, I'm not on screen. That holds your bandana in your pocket. Can you see that? You probably can't see this, can you? It slips in your pocket and holds your bandana so it hangs out. Christ. Saint said, got to head off. Take care, mate. Speak to you tomorrow. You could see, could you, Peach? Yeah, no, they work well. Yeah, thank you, Peach. I appreciate that, mate. I really do. Thank you. Yeah, Peach bought those for me. Shake that tail. The thing is, though, there is actually a whole entire system of sexual things with bandanas hanging out your pocket, isn't there? Or is it something else? Handkerchiefs. I can't remember. But there's a whole system of things. What is it? Is it handkerchiefs? They can't be bandanas. They are perfect length, I reckon, Peach. I'd say they're perfect. Vinay said, can I buy one of those? Yes, Vinay. Well, yeah, you can actually, yeah. Butt plug, what? So, Vinay, if you go to, I'm going to put a donation link on, right? It's the same place. Go to that link I just put on there. Buy one, and then, yeah. Prices are on there. Open to worldwide, so yeah. Shake that butt plug, what? Yes. Right, actually, it's gone past, but yeah, Peach. Penny said, "Did you get one? Did I get what? What did I get, Penny?" If you mean these, the peach, the peaches, our little peaches bought me, got me some bandanas for the bandanas. I got a couple of donations. I hadn't got a new one though. I don't think. Hang on, let me see. The peach. You are the peach now, dropped. Hang on. Yeah, see, I'm going to go off in a couple of seconds, Tactical. I just want to check this. I got a donation from Free Alba, and I got a donation from Gmail Alt. Right. Steve said, hello, Steve here from Demon Ho of Dearborn. We're a little car maker. Ford is from. Are those guns real? Where are you from? Oh, I love it. Yeah, they are real. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry to laugh like that. It's just the amount of times I've heard, are those guns real? I'm convinced that it's the same person tonight. Because there's no way. Is your first reaction genuinely, if you came onto this live stream, would your first reaction to say the exact words, are those guns real? But the amount of people that say that, if that's genuine, it's fucking amazing. I fucking love it. It's like the best thing ever. But it's been said so many times tonight, I don't believe it's real. Metallic got so pissed off she wouldn't even fucking do the clips anymore. Wall of falsification, yes. Exactly, drops. But I did get 2 donations tonight. I think I got a 20 quid donation and basically a 5 quid donation or a 4 quid donation. That'll pay for my booze. Someone with just lines said, hello, sir, I have a question. What is the bullpup rifle with a bayonet on it? Yeah, are those comments real? That is a Chinese Type 86S bullpup rifle, which is basically a bullpup AKM. Very rare. They only made 2,000 of them. They imported 2,000 of them into America and they banned them. Yeah, so Ronald Reagan was president at the time. It's a carpet. Yes. But are those guns real? Dropped one day I will do the WeaponCollector bingo. And are those guns real? It's 100% one of them. Alright, stay for a few more minutes. If anyone wants to drop a donation in before I go, please do. Pete said, made in China rifle. It's from Temu. yes, Temu. Are you not a fan? Yeah, fair enough, mate. You're not a fan of Chinese guns. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically a Chinese AKM. Came straight from Temu. Yeah, I'll still design us some weapon collector bandanas, Peach. I reckon, looking at these, I reckon a cylindrical one would be better. But obviously the flat ones fit in your pocket better. Yeah, who knows? Right, I better call it a night. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream before I go. I'll be on tomorrow night. It'll be the birthday stream. My birthday's actually on the 29th, but tomorrow is the closest I can get to actually doing a drunk live stream, because I won't be able to do that on Tuesday. Yeah. Cheers for watching. Thank you for the donations, and I'll see you all tomorrow night, about 9:30ish, hopefully. I'll go up the village early so that I'm not going up just before the live stream and getting back fucking boiling hot and fucking knackered. And, you know what I mean? Pizza, yeah, just wanted to make sure the size would be okay. Put some jeans or combats on, see how it hangs out, yes. Fucking hell. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. I'm going to have to get up and turn this off. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you later.